Okay.
All right, I'm using the Discord app, so I've got hold on, let me mute until I find my settings.
Right. No worries. Good morning, everyone. Oh, yes. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to EVE Online. So, should I switch to my exploration ship real quick? Sounds like that's what we're gonna do.
No. Go ahead and stay in your
The
mining
mining
ship.
thing. Yeah. Welcome everyone to EVE Online. We we're doing this quarterly MMO meetup where we meet once a month. Um, we meet once a month and play an MMO. And I decided this quarter, now that EVE is kind of free to play, where you can have an alpha clone and train it up to a certain level and fly a certain amount of ships, I thought, you know what, I'll give EVE a try. One of the reasons I wanted to try it was because they added this thing called the Agency, which is like a PvE finder. And that is one, I love PvE. I love like missions and doing things like that, exploration. And when last I played this game like 6 years ago, it didn't have anything like this. And I was like, really like, what do I do today? I don't know. Forget it. I'm quitting. Like I have no idea what to do next. So this actually gives you a really nice like laundry list of things that's going on in your area. Plus you can also look for specific things. Like you can look for signatures, epic arcs. You can look for career agents within a certain amount of jumps. Like if I wanted to do an exploration agent, there is one 12 jumps away. So, hey, Heritori. Good morning. So, yeah. So, I'm finding it a lot more fun than I did the last time I tried playing. But also the new user experience is also a lot better. They have like a new user specific like series of missions now. For like kind of a tutorial arc, and they also have this opportunities map that kind of gives you direction as to what you should be doing and learning, and you get rewarded for all this with money. So I have to admit I've been having a ton of fun with this, so much so that I upgraded to Omega for this character. I had another older character, but I'm like, I don't know what I was doing with him. I want to start fresh. So because he was in like a Drake and a battleship, and I'm like, what was I doing with this? I don't even know. Okay. And because he's an alpha clone now, like, can't even really fully use it. So today I think, I'm also joined by podcast co-host and Eve Spurt, not expert, Eve Spurt. I just came up with that. Hunter, who's been playing this game. Have you been playing it straight for the last 10 years? Pretty much.
I don't think anybody plays Eve straight for like. That's the funny thing about it. I've had my character. My character will turn 10 years old the first week of February.
Wow.
And that's not how long I've been playing it. Like I had a character from 2007 that I did like a trial account back when they were doing trial stuff.
Right.
I still have that character. I was able to recover him. But he's nowhere near what this guy is. So I've played off and on for the last 10 years. I probably took a several year hiatus just because life, college, that kind of thing.
Right.
But the character's at about 80 million skill points, which to kind of give you an idea of that, I can fly for my race every ship but a Titan. I just need to get like the skill book, and then I could fly a Titan, but those skill books are like really expensive, right? They cost retarded amounts of ISK.
Just for a skill book?
Yeah, because and then to like be able to even fly the damn thing, it takes so many months of like construction and you got all the modules that you got to fit on those damn things, and there's skills for like capital ships and stuff like that. So I can fly carriers and super carriers pretty well. I've got I've got all the skills to be able to fly those effectively. And that's the important thing to remember when playing Eve is I can fly a ship, but can you fly a ship effectively?
Yeah.
And the effectively comes into play with like, do you have the necessary skills for like the proper components to like maximize what you can do with those said ships. So
yeah,
you know, and I've cross trained a bit too, so like I can do quite a bit of stuff in some of the other races, but as far as Glinte, I'm pretty maxed out. So
nice. And also joining us is my friend from Gamers with Jobs. He's muted right now as he's getting oh, there he is.
I'm back.
Oh, that sounds better. That definitely sounds better. Thank you.
Great.
Hey, you guys are purple on the contact thing. That's pretty handy.
yes, because we're in a fleet together. So if you'll stop your ship real quick there, if you'll hit the brakes.
Hitting the brakes.
One thing you'll notice is there's a tether connected to you.
I do see that.
And there's a little icon over your like radial menu at the bottom that says you're tethered. What's nice about that is it kind of keeps you protected, right? So as long as you're tethered to the station, no harm can come to you, more or less.
Ooh, that's handy.
And what's nice is if you need to come back and repair, you don't even have to dock. Like when you get tethered to the station, it will actually start repairing you automatically, and you can just like sit there in space and let it repair you, and then you can like warp back out. So that's the kind of some of the cool stuff that you can do, and it not just repairs you, but it'll repair like if you have drones, it'll repair your drones for you, all that kind of stuff.
Right. Now,
so tethering's a nice little feature.
Now, I have to admit, folks, one thing I think I'm appreciating EVE a lot more now than I did back in the day is because I've played Elite Dangerous. And I'm sorry, but like Elite Dangerous, what you do in the universe doesn't matter. Nothing you do matters. I mean, yeah, there's the power play, blah, blah, but really nothing you do matters at all. And, whoops. And it's nice to play a game that, I mean, is really pretty. I mean, that's Hunter's station that he built for our corporation. I love the designs in this game. But the fact that the economy is player run, that you can actually affect things. Oh, whoa. I'm following you in warp, apparently. All right, I'm not touching anything.
Are.
That's funny. Has really given me a new appreciation of this game. I also like that I can easily run it in a window and listen to podcasts at the same time. So it's very so yeah, it's I'm having a lot more fun with it than I used to, and they've really made strides in making the UI better. Like just about everything is clickable now. I don't remember that being the case. Like I don't remember this route thing here the last time I played, which makes going from one jump to the next really easy. So yeah, they really have refined this quite a bit, and I'm enjoying it quite a bit more than I did back in the day. I've been soloing a lot. I just finished an epic arc, and the missions are really... Whoa! I just flew through a bunch of asteroids. That was crazy. All right. So apparently, there are a lot of asteroids around here.
All right, so this is just kind of give you a taste of what like the mining industry is like in the game and like industrial type stuff. So like we're in high sec, right? And so the kinds of materials that you can get in high sec are pretty basic across New Eden, but there's a lot of them. So like you know, when you get into like low sec and null sec, the types of materials you can get are more rare, and thus they're more expensive, which is kind of like the appeal of going to nullsec. So what I've got here, this is an Orca, right? This is an industrial command ship,
right?
And pretty much what I have on here are modules called mining foreman, and what it does is I put charges in it, and they burst out every so many seconds. And if you're within range of the charge, it gives you optimizations, and so you'll see here. I'll give you a taste of what this looks like.
I'm looking at your ship right now. It's freaking huge. Whoa! Oh, I see it.
So now at the bottom of your screen, if you hover over that thing above your radial menu, it'll tell you that you have mining survey module range bonus. You also have module duration bonuses. And if you have mining crystals, you also get volatility bonuses there.
Right.
And he just sends out that little burst every so often, and he sits here, and I've got some tractor beams. So if you want, go find a rock that just says Veldspar.
Okay.
And start mining that rock. And then when you get full in your hull, just jettison what you have, and I can tractor beam up what you got and scoop it into my cargo bay. So essentially, it optimizes us just sitting here and mining for a while and shooting the shit, listening to podcasts, that kind of thing. And then we can use these minerals to either build our own stuff, or we can go and sell them for ISK, and you can get a lot of money.
Oh, do I have to lock onto an asteroid before I can mine from it? Yeah.
Yes, you do. You do have to target an asteroid, yes.
All right.
You got to lock on.
All right, I got it now. Ooh, look at this thing go. See, this is why I like mining in games like this, where you're just pointing a laser and it's hoovering the stuff into your ship. Like, that makes more sense than Elite's, whatever the fuck that mine. Oh, God, I hate it so much. I really do.
There's kind of a large...
Limpets.
There's a sort of large segment of the EVE population that's into like Netflix and mine, basically, where they sort of absent-mindedly mined in high security while generally playing other games or watching TV, and they just like hang out and drink and mine.
I can see that. I can totally see that. Let's see. How do I know when I'm full? Will it tell me when I'm full up?
Yeah, so on the bottom of your radial menu there's icons on the left-hand side, and one of them is a cargo thing. And the more full your cargo gets, you'll see like a blue filler line filling up that little icon.
Oh, is that what that?
So you can either click on the icon and it'll open up your cargo, but you can also get an idea of how much is in there just by how like full the little blue line starts getting.
Right. Oh wow. Oh.
So my alt over here has an exhumer called a Mackinaw.
Which one?
So this Mackinaw.
Oh, hang on.
It's what Tank is in right now, and he can mine from like 20 clicks over.
Ooh, look at that!
These big old blue beams shooting out of it.
That's a big ship. That is a big ship. Look at that. That's really neat.
I'm heading into low sec now to come reach you guys. Wish me luck.
That's fine.
You should be good. Those two systems aren't too terribly bad.
Yeah, I've been back and through them in like a shuttle and nothing happened. So like you'll be fine.
That's good. I don't see anything weird on local.
The only time I ever get weirded out is whenever I take my freighter through there, because I'm just like, please.
Yeah, please don't bubble me.
It's like, warp already.
Yeah, like the first time I came through, I was in a freighter and I was carrying like 3 of my ships all packed up, and I was like, "Oh God!"
You were in a hauler, sir. You were not in a freighter.
Sorry, that was
freighters. Freighters take forever
to
align and warp.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like trying to turn a battleship.
Oh, I guess I haven't experienced one yet.
It's like, that scene in Austin Powers when he's trying to turn around the hallway? It's like that. You're just like, fucking kill me, please. But the thing is about freighters is they can haul so much fucking shit.
I get nervous anytime I put one spaceship inside of another spaceship. It always makes me nervous.
Are you orbiting? Like, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm orbiting. What should I be doing?
Manual piloting for the win.
I'm just orbiting the rock. I don't know. That's what I always did in Jumpgate.
Yeah, that works. That's fine. You're RPing so hard right now. It's cute.
You got to keep up that transverse velocity in case pirates show up.
which I've got drones for that. So
I have 2.
Well, in a minute you'll have me.
I have 2 hobgoblins.
Are you gonna shoot at us? Is that what you should get into?
I meant to clear the rats.
That's EVE in a nutshell, folks. Come to our corporation. Well, why are you shooting at us? Yeah, that's EVE in a nutshell, right there.
It can be.
Yeah, I know. I've read stories. Some of the stories that come out of this game are amazing because it's one shared universe. Like there's no instancing like with Elite. I know I keep bringing up Elite, but like playing this just highlights everything that Elite is doing wrong for me. You know?
Well, the thing is, though, is if Elite did the kind of shit you could do in this game,
oh, it'd be amazing.
I would.
I'd never leave
all day.
I'd never leave if the missions were as good as they are in this game. As if players had any say over what happens to the economy, like they do in this game, if you could affect areas. Like you go into a mining area, you can't clear them out so other people can come in. The bad guy's just going to keep on spawning. So what's the point, ultimately? That's kind of Elite in a nutshell. What's the point? Make more money? Ooh. Big deal. There's got to be a reason to make the money, not just get another ship where you can put more guns on. There's got to be a reason, And this game gives you...
I'm on the field with you guys now.
I see ya.
I saw you warp in. Nice little Punisher you got there.
Look at you. Ooh, look at that little thing.
Cute.
Oh, that's a slick little ship. What is that?
It's an MMOR frigate. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's the basic gun frigate for Amar, so it's got bonuses for lasers in particular.
Yeah, I'm pretty fond of the Punisher, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh.
I'm gonna whip out my interceptor later and show Brian what it means to go fast.
Yep.
Gonna get my Sonic on. Gotta go fast.
I guess I could go buy a miner real quick.
Oh, we're not gonna be here for too much longer. I'm gonna wait until Brian gets his hull full, and then I'm gonna tractor in and just kind of give him a taste, because this is gonna get boring real quick.
Yeah, this is not
what class is your Orca?
This is an industrial command ship.
I don't think I've seen one before. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like the sub level. It's between the mid level of going from an Exhumer and to a Rook. Like the Rook walls, those things are capital ships. Those are industrial capital ships, and you can't bring those into high sec. I don't know why.
That's weird. So I am my ore hold is 44% full.
Well, do a jettison on it, will you?
Okay, let's see. Ore hold.
You just right click on yourself there and just say jettison.
Oh. Okay, I'll stop I'll stop mining then. I'll come to a stop, and then let's see. I will. Stop, show, pilot, open cargo hold. I guess I'll open ore hold. And then, let's see.
Oh, and then you select what you want, and then, yep.
Jettison. Are you sure about it? Yes, I am. Deploy!
And then I'll lock onto that guy. And pull him in.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
So essentially the Orca just sits here as a command ship, and he does his thing here, but you can also do a fleet hangar, so you can come fly to him and swap out modules.
Oh, that's great.
It's got an ore hold, a drone bay, a cargo hold, a fleet hangar, ship maintenance bay. So I think I can even hold some frigates in here. So if you wanted to, he could come swap out for a combat ship.
I'm getting close enough so I can try and see that. So let's see. So I can use fitting service. Oh, interesting.
That's the one.
I think I have to get closer to do some of the other things. Okay, use fitting
service. There's a half a dozen combat sites in this system too, and one signature.
Yep. We were looking at that earlier, so I'm thinking we might go and try some of those out.
Yeah, I don't have the names memorized, so I don't know how hard they are.
Probe scanner. Here we go. Oh, my lord. Oh, God, I see. Yeah, combat. And a cosmic signature.
Yeah, that's either a wormhole, a data site, a relic site, or a special combat site.
Oh, can I go back? Can I go back and get my scanning thing and start looking at that? Or should I wait for you? Oh, I guess we're all doing it. Okay.
Where am I going?
To the Rotaru.
Oh, you're pulling me with you.
Or Citadel.
Whee!
Yeah, I just did a fleet warp back to our Citadel. I guess our engineering complex. It's not even a Citadel. This is the smallest. This is the smallest, like player station you can get.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah,
they get exponentially bigger from there.
I didn't even know you could put player stations in high sec.
These are like they're a different kind of thing. They're new. These are what are going to replace pauses. Pauses are slowly being phased out, and so they have to figure out all the different things that pauses used to be able to do. They have to like refigure out how to like implement that into the new stations. So like jump bridges, for example, are part of a pause, but like if pauses are going out, how do you do jump bridges? So they're still trying to figure out how they're going to switch that around, which is why pauses aren't completely gone yet, but they're getting pretty close.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I'm in. My other character's in Signal Cartel, and they had an update in one of their bulletins about having to phase out the buyback program for the pause like blueprints and stuff like that because they're worthless right now. So even if you can still find blueprints for items that are being phased out of the game when you do exploration. It's like, well, what's the point of this thing, you know? So
yeah,
that's the market for you.
Well, feel free to dock up, get the ships you guys want, or if, I guess you're in a Punisher, that's your ship, right?
Yeah, I mean, unless you've got free stuff for me in your station.
Jesus, I don't know if I have anything else other than
that's fine.
My interceptor.
That's fine. If I have to, I can buy 1 or 2 modules local.
So, Brian, if you want to undock in your ship when you're ready, I want to show you something.
Which Brian? Actually, just call me Mix.
Mix and Brian.
Yeah, Mix will work.
Okay, so I just undocked in my scanning frigate.
All right, so I'm in an interceptor here, Brian.
Where are you? Is that an Ares? Let me look at that.
Yes. Now you ready for this?
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus, Christmas. What's your speed in that thing?
It's still going up. Hold on. I'll tell you when it's at max.
Yeah, he's booking.
I believe my max speed is 5,134 meters a second.
Woo!
Good Lord. That is really hauling the mail.
I love that. I love that phrase. All right, so let's take a look at this.
Yeah, my wife was sick recently, and one of the things we do when one of us is homesick is watch When We Left Earth, the Discovery documentary series about the Apollo missions and stuff, and they have a bunch of very fun things like that in there, all these old NASA guys.
Right. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try that.
All right, well, I'm going to dock back up and get out my ship for the day.
Okay.
Because we're going to go on an adventure.
Oh, okay.
Also, any ship you guys lose today, you just send me the kill mail for it, and I will reimburse you.
Oh. That's kind of you.
Well, when you're sitting on 5 point whatever billion ISK, you kind of like have something to figure out to do with it. I might go and buy a couple of battleships today and fit them out.
I'm getting there.
But anyway, I'm gonna fly my Make Brian Jealous ship. So.
Oh no, not the thing! You're gonna fly the thing I want so badly. You're gonna fly the thing I want so badly.
Are you talking about the thorax? And
no, not that thing, but you know
that thing.
The thorax is literally like space penis. Like that is what it is.
I didn't want to say it on a family-friendly Twitch chat, but yes, it is exceedingly dildo shaped.
Wow.
Very, very much so. Yes.
No, he's talking about the Stratios. Yeah, the Stratios.
That's a great ship.
I love this thing.
All
right. So we do have a few combat sites. So Oh, I still have a bunch of shit.
Oh, I'm almost there. Rogue drone, something. Rogue drone asteroid infestation. Okay.
Oh, that's fun. There's a shit ton of like things to fight. I don't know. It's a level 3. I can clear it out by myself, but I don't know.
We'll go with you. Well, hang on. I'm almost there. I almost got it. 86.7%. Give me a couple little runs here. So, folks, this is my favorite part of the game is exploration. It's my favorite part of any game, really, if exploration is done well. And exploration is done exceedingly well in this game. Like, exploration matters because you can find things like this, or you can find wormholes, or data sites, or all sorts of things, and it's really, really great.
I think as soon as you find it, it'll like show up for all of us.
I think so. There it is.
They added that feature.
There it is. We got it. It is a rogue drone asteroid level. It's a level 1.
Interesting.
Should I get back to my?
Recall your drones, and if you want to warp there, you go ahead, and then when you're there, let us know when you've landed on site.
Okay, 1 second. How do I recall the drones?
Your probes. In the probe window. There's a thing at the top level that says recover active.
Oh,
probes.
I see it. Okay. All right. Because I have an expanded launcher, I didn't realize the power requirements. I have to actually turn that off and then turn the afterburner back on, or the micro.
Brian, are you looking at me right now?
I am not.
No.
Mix or Brian?
I am not. Give me a second. Oh, I see. You're in the thing.
Hold on. Are you sure you see me in the thing? I'm not sure. Do you see me in the thing?
Oh, you're gone. Son of a bitch.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Sir, there are Romulans in the area.
So, Excelsior asks, what are the rewards for exploration?
ISK and modules. Sometimes you can get some pretty good loot you can sell for more ISK. A lot of the times it's bounties and like loot that you take to the market to sell. So like, I just ran a whole bunch of sites like today and yesterday, and I got probably about 36 million ISK just from doing some basic exploration. Sometimes it's stuff that's like super rare. And then if you do some of the mining sites, you can get like minerals and stuff like that. So like I got 3,000 titanium in my like cargo bay right now just from like picking a lockbox essentially.
Okay, I'm warping there.
Bye. Let us know when you've like fully landed, and then we'll follow you and warp.
Yep. Can you warp me even though you're cloaked?
I can indeed.
Okay.
And exploration is just fun, Excelsior. I think it's more fun than Jumpgate, where you just flew around in a pattern for a million years trying to find a relic. Oh, there's an acceleration gate here.
Yep, just wait on the gate.
Okay. I have no weapons, by the way.
This is a 3 out of 10. It looks like.
I have no weapons, by the way. None. Zip, zilch. So I'm just gonna watch.
Oh, you don't?
Nope. I just have a probe scanner.
Well,
it's fine.
Why don't you have any weapons, Brian?
I wasn't.
You have drones in that boat.
Oh wait, I do have drones. I have 4 hobgoblins and 4 warriors.
Ooh, those hobgoblins will come in handy. We'll use those.
Yeah, launcher. Well, you don't launch them yet, but once you see enemies, you can like right-click in your little drone thing, and you can launch them. I set up shortcuts.
Hi.
I see ya. Hey guys.
I'm on gate.
Hey guys.
All right, so let's take the gate.
All right, right click. Wait.
This first room is probably just going to have a few like drones that we can take out relatively quickly. A Punisher and an Amicus. Fucking Amicus, Brian. Come on, man.
Well, drones are awesome. They just require a little bit of fiddling, but they're pretty great. If you're going to use drones a lot, I recommend setting up a couple of shortcut keys in the settings menu for like attack my target and recall to bay, that kind of thing. There's a drones column.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see engage. That's F. Is that what you're talking about? And there's Shift R for return to drone bay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see some baddies. I see some baddies. Oh, I guess.
Gone.
I guess they were killed.
Yeah, your drones took them to town.
Excelsior.
My drones took them to town.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. Excelsior says, what I can't get over about EVE is there's no controlled flight mechanics that I know of yet. There actually is a first-person mode.
There are, and it's meant for bombing runs, but like you can actually do first-person flight control.
Yeah, I can do a first-person flight control right here. So let's see. How do you do this?
Yeah, give it a try. It's new.
It's fairly new. I mean, it's been around for probably about a year and a half, but like, there's really the way the combat system works in this game. It's kind of pointless to have first-person flight, like unless you're doing bombing runs. Because bombing runs, you have to like line up your run, and then you just accelerate, and that's what makes it so nice.
It's kind of neat though to watch the game from this perspective. It is kind of neat.
It is, and taking acceleration gates with it is kind of cool too.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Like flying through warp with it is really cool.
Okay,
All right, well, I just salvaged those guys, and then we can go ahead and take the next gate.
Do it. I'm in first-person mode, so let's watch.
Well, you gotta. I can't take the gate for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm on approach to the gate.
Canaris on YouTube says, EVE, the biggest collection of tools and assholes on the internet.
It has a lot of them, yeah. But we're not one of them. All right, so there's a significantly large amount of guys here now.
Yes.
Just take precautions, and they will try and warp scram you guys, so just be careful. Should probably add you guys to watch lists.
Okie dokie. So I'm going to launch all my drones.
Shields up.
Shields up, Captain.
I mean, I have no bandwidth to launch drones. Oh, I can launch some drones. You can't
use all your drones at the same time.
Oh, that's sad.
You have a max based on your ship and your skills.
Oh.
Yeah, eventually you'll be able to like launch 5, but they also can only go so far depending on skills.
Oh. Oh.
I have a salvager on my Punisher too, so I can loot Rex.
Cool.
Now there's a couple of crates here, and once we kill all these guys, we'll be able to open those crates. And there might be some goods in there that are worth something. It's risk reward. There might not.
Oh, my drones are doing a great job with it. So I got 4 warriors.
And you guys aren't getting hit, which is nice.
Yeah, I got 4 warriors right now. Oh, there's one. Okay, and there's Brian flies around clicking on things while Mix and Table do all the work. Yes.
Wait, who says that? Oh, Excelsior, that's so funny. I literally have not moved since we landed on site. I'm just sitting here. Just commanding my drone army.
Oh.
Alright, I call whatever's in the black drone box.
Okay. What's up, honey?
I printed tested and nothing.
Nothing? Oh, I guess that doesn't work. That's a shame.
Looks like most of the wrecks are completely empty.
Yeah, but you can still salvage them. You'll get some halfway decent salvage.
Oh, there's some bad guys really far away. There's a black drone.
Yeah, the black drone container and the black drones up here are what I'm going after.
Okay, I will head that way as well.
So what's in that other container down over there? The rogue drone container.
Who's checking that out? I can check it out. I'm checking it out.
Go for it.
Oh, I should look at my ship. There we go.
I'm salvaging at the moment.
Isogen. What is Isogen?
It's probably a mineral.
It's a...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's it's used in electronics and weapon manufacturing. Huh. I'll see if I can take
Sounds
it.
about right.
I'll see if I can take it.
How much is it worth?
Let's see. View market details. Oh, roughly 40 a unit. It's not much. Yeah, forget it.
How many did it give you?
400.
So if you look in your cargo bay once you've looted it, it'll give you an estimate of how much ISK is in your cargo hold.
Oh, 16,000 ISK. Oh, that's nice.
That's a guess. It's not like a real.
Right. Now I'll tell you, this Imicus with its little micro warp drive here does move pretty fast. I don't know what it's. Oh, its top speed is 2,600. That's pretty good.
It's about half the speed my interceptor was going.
For a little fella like this.
All right, I got 5th tiers Overseers crate. It's about 180 million ISK.
Will asks, is playing as a non-combat alpha worth it?
I mean, yeah, if you like exploration, industrial stuff.
Missions?
It's actually...
Well,
you like missions? I mean, missions are combat, but they're PvE combat.
But don't they have...
A lot of people...
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, a lot of people think, like, when they think of EVE, they keep hearing, like, the big combat stories and the millions of billions of ISK that was lost in the Battle of B-5R or whatever. And you don't have to play to do, like, the PvP nullsec stuff. I mean, there's a lot of fun that can be had in doing a lot of just the PvE, agency stuff, exploration. Hell, there's even like courier missions you can do, or you just you're space trucking.
Yeah, I mean there are agents that'll give you there are business agents that'll give you like business missions, which really aren't combat, if I recall. And so yeah, there are ways to play where you don't have to do combat.
And we do have a corporation game, so if you're looking for like a super casual corp that does not expect anything from you, that's not an NPC corporation, we have our tax rate set to 0. So any money you get from like bounties and industrial stuff like that, it's all set to 0. We have a station that has like no cost on it for putting in jump clones and stuff like that. I need to refuel the station though.
Yeah, look at that Stratios. Jesus Christ, that is gorgeous. I want one so badly.
Oh, look at that little frigate next to me. Look at you.
I know, he's so teeny. Would it make sense if I put the probe launcher on the destroyer that I have? Would that make?
Did you max out the guns on the destroyer?
Yeah, but I can take one off. It's got 8. It's got 8 guns on it.
No.
Okay.
No, yeah, you destroyer. The point of the destroyer is it's a gunboat.
Right. Okay.
You can either use it as a gunboat or a salvaging boat.
It says the printer is offline. So I'm going to turn it off and turn it on again.
Right. Okay. Well, we can try another system. See what kind of.
Well, we're not done here yet.
We're not. What do we have to do?
There's another acceleration gate that we're.
Yeah, there's a gate here somewhere.
Oh, I see it.
I'm almost done salvaging, or at least I can be done. I can move on whenever you guys are ready.
What was in that black?
My salvager drones are doing their thing.
What was that black drone thing? What was that?
The black drone thing had a 5th tier overseer's personal effects.
Oh.
I don't know what they're used for, but they're worth 180 million.
Ooh.
It's like collector stuff. Like people love collecting like pointless loot and stuff like that. Just like I've got a can of quaff in my hangar bay somewhere. It's like Eve space soda.
Yeah, I've got some space milk.
Yeah, straight from the titty of a space cow.
I wonder what a space cow sounds like.
Ah! I'm just guessing.
All right, I'm approaching the gate.
Yeah, there's 2 more wrecks, but I'm not worried about those.
What about the black drone container? Did we empty it?
Yeah, I grabbed it. It had a 5th tier overseers whatever thing in it.
Oh, are those like dog tags? I think I have one around somewhere too.
They're kind of like dog tags, yeah. The dog tags are way more like profitable though. All right, if you are at the gate, go ahead and take the gate.
6 clicks out, almost there.
Whee! Oh, lots of red. Lots and lots of red.
Yeah, there's a lot more frigates in this one. I'm gonna let you try and do some of the heavy lifting, Brian.
Okay.
I'm gonna work on the drones. You work on the frigates. The drones are the little X's. The frigates are the triangles. So go after the triangles. I'll go after the X's.
Oh, okay. I'll go after the triangles. Okay, I'll go after the triangles. Dunk-a-dunk-dunk. Dunk-a-dunk-dunk.
How do I untarget something? Is there an easy way to do that?
You should be able to like right click on it. If you're in the process of targeting it, you can't.
No, it's like already targeted and just kind of being annoying.
You should be able to right click on the target and say untarget.
Okay.
So the warriors are doing so the warriors are the ones that are fighting. I can't launch the hobgoblins, sadly. Doing a good job though.
Darren, you doing all right?
Yeah, taking damage, but my shield extender's working. Or catalyzer.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
As long as I'm orbiting, they don't seem to track me too well.
No, there's a collection of 4 containers over here. Those are all going to have minerals in them. So they'll be worth selling somewhere on the market. You can probably take them to a Mar and sell them. And then there's a red container and a rogue drone container over here.
Ooh.
This is the end of the site, isn't it?
Correct. After this, we'll go and do a little bit more exciting sites.
Cool. After this, I'm probably going to dock up. I got to get some chores done before it gets too much later. I don't know if you saw on the forum, Brian, but I'm expecting in a few months, so I've got to do some work on our nursery.
You're pregnant?
Not last I checked.
No, congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm sure that, I don't know.
I'm pregnant.
No, she's pregnant. We are expecting, but she is definitely pregnant.
Oh, I like using drones. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
What faction is our corporation? Will in YouTube wants to know.
It's not any particular faction. See, the interesting thing about Eve is like factions really only matter the most to the role players. I mean, people can have their own preference of their favorite faction. Like, I'm a Galente guy, but I like playing in a Mars space. So, but if we did faction warfare, we'd probably choose the Amar side.
Oh, really? Turn to drone bay.
Probably.
Yeah, I really like the drone boats from Galente. They're pretty.
Yes. Well, which is why I like flying like the mix, right? So like my ship has lasers, but it's also drones because it's the cross faction ship. Because it uses a mix of Amar and Galente skills to fly this one. So it's got bonuses to lasers, but also bonuses to like drones.
Oh, the little drones are so cute. Look at the little baby spaceships. Little puppy spaceships.
Brian's over there.
Oh,
so you looting
cute.
those minerals?
I just grabbed one. I figure we could split the 4 of them.
Nah, it's fine. First come, first serve, I always say. Brian, if you want to go grab some of those mins, man.
Huh? Where? What? Oh, a mineral thing.
Where he's over at the mineral containers.
Free money.
I see him.
All right, I'll take 2 and Brian can take 2.
Perfect. I think there's like a couple thousand trit and something else.
Yeah,
I got 1,000 trit out of 2 of them.
Okay, and which one? Okay, there's another. Okay, I'll take just the one. Okay, there's nothing in that one. Nothing in that one, so I guess I'm taking this other one here. Ah, more tritanium. Yeah.
The salvage drones, you don't even have to point them at anything, right? You just release them and they kind of go.
Yeah, you don't even have to target like anything. You just once you release them, just say salvage, and they just run around.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's really handy.
That's pretty great.
I just they salvage and off they go. So did you guys empty out all 4 containers?
I believe so. Yeah, they're grayed out. So yeah, they should be empty.
2 of them don't look grayed out to me.
They're all empty. I checked them.
Oh, okay. Cool.
There's 4. You see 4 of them, right?
Yeah, I see 4, but they look 2 different colors on my view, but that may be just because I haven't gone and inspected them.
They are all empty. That's why. They are all empty.
Okay.
What's that red thing? What's this scratched cask over here?
That had a... I looted it. Hold on, what did it have? It had 2 things in it. It had a 7th tier Overseer's thing, and then something else. Dark Compound, I think.
All right. Okay.
That's the kind of makeup that David Bowie used.
Yeah, that's right. I use a light foundation with a dark compound.
And it's kind of neat because this area is this instanced? Like, is it just the 3 of us,
no.
or someone else
could fly in here if they wanted to?
Oh, that's amazing because this is like
if they probed us down and found the spot, or if they found the cosmic signature and probed it like you did, they could follow us here too because the signature is still active for a while.
Every now and then in like really populated systems, you'll get the trolls that try to come out and like steal your stuff. And essentially what they're trying to do is to get you to aggro them so that they can high-sec combat you. So what they'll do is they'll kind of like go in and they'll steal like stuff out of your can, which like lets you, which gives them what's called the like the pirate
Flag.
timer or whatever. Yeah, they get like flagged, so they become free to be shot at. So as soon as you start shooting at them, they can like free fire back at you without like getting Concord mad at them.
Oh.
So people try and do that sometimes, but I had a guy try to do that to me once, and like he kept having to warp out, and so like he kept warping back in to try and take me, and I just kept like getting him like down to almost nothing, and then he'd like warp back out again.
Oh,
And I had nothing to
jeez.
tackle him with, and it was just so mad because like he was just being a troll. Trolls be trolling, yo.
All right. Yeah. Apparently.
All right, well, this site's done, and I'm not going to try and waste my time salvaging all this stuff because we'll be here for about another 10 minutes. So,
but I was just saying, it's amazing that like this is fully in the game. It's not an instance where someone else could show up, and this is just something we discovered, and it's like got its own little style. It's got stuff. It's got loot. And this is all just on shared servers that anyone. It's just you think about the technical aspects of all this, and and. Is there a way to see how many players are playing at one time?
Yes. If you go back to the launcher in the top left, it says there are currently 37,269 people playing.
Wow. And it's all in the same
One shared universe.
And it's across like 9,000 systems.
Jesus Christ. That's amazing.
Granted, most of them are sitting in Jita, just like spinning their alts and doing market and not actually playing the game. But
I was about to say, there's probably like 2,000 or 3,000 just sitting in Jita right now.
Jita is that main trade hub. They had a big war there a while back. It is the
largest trade hub in the game, yep.
Yeah.
Followed that is Amar. Amar is the second largest trade hub. And then followed that is Dodixie. And then following that is Heck. And what's interesting is those are the 4 different faction like areas. So Jita is in Caldari space. Amar obviously is Amar space. The Dodixie one is Galente space, and the Hex system is in Minmatar space. And Heck prices on stuff are ridiculous. Like you get way overcharged for stuff in Hex, and like don't ever go there.
Right. But one of the reasons you chose this system that the base is in that you built is because it's fairly close to Amar. Like,
yeah, it's not that far from Amar. It's also really close to like Amar level 4 missions, and I'm fairly close to some like Sisters of Eve stuff. So I like doing Sisters of Eve and Amar stuff. It's just it's a good little spot. It's also but it's quiet too. There's also like a dead end system right next to us.
Right, I saw that.
And I was in there this morning, and I was just running site after site after site.
Right.
That's nice.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's see here. There is a Blood Raider Forlorn Hideaway, and I want to go do it.
Should I go back and get my destroyer?
Go get your destroyer. Let me know when you're ready.
All right. Let me head back to base and switch that up.
Should we meet somewhere so you can fleet warp us? Actually, I should probably dock up. I got work to do.
Go to the Rotaro. It's fine.
Dock. Okay.
Okay. So how do I find our corporate POS here?
It should be in the overview on your right. It should be listed as a Rotaro or Rotaro or whatever. Or if you right click in space, it should say corporation locations. Maybe.
Oh yeah, it totally does. Corporation locations. I just have it saved in my places, but yeah, you can totally do a corporation location as well.
Yeah, that's handy.
Yeah, it is. One thing I've noticed is because there's so much UI going on, they've really done a lot of great work in making the UI just really the game is 14 years old, so you would hope that they've been working on the UI, but it really is just has a lot of nice little usability touches that me as a usability
particularly in the last 2 or 3 years, they've done a really good job of sort of analyzing.
Yeah,
they do a bunch of interesting things and post on their dev blog about it, but they analyze where people spend time and where they don't and that kind of stuff, and they use that to inform creating the agency, for example, and the opportunity map and stuff like that.
Yeah, really.
So they'll look at things and say, nobody has used this interface for a while. Is it because it's really bad or it's not useful? Should we remove it or move it or what? That kind of thing, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember. I mean, I was telling Hunter I last played like 6 years ago, and I don't remember the UI being this refined 6 years ago. Let's make sure I'm all fitted properly. So yeah, you can tell they've really done a nice job. Like, I don't remember being able 6 years ago to be able to select 8 guns, just right click and fit them all at once.
Right.
That's really nice.
The new fitting tool is amazing. The ship fitter is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's just really it's just really handy. And for a game where you have to do so much clicking of interfaces like this one, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I'm in my destroyer now. Which one are we going to?
Let's see. I think I need to open up my scanner again. We're gonna go and do NJO-551. So I'm gonna warp us there.
Oh, okay. I'm real close to it. Oh, you're warping us there already. Great. Oh, pardon me.
At some point soon, I want to go and do you know how to do like data and relic scanning?
I think in the scanner frigate, I have a data and a relic scanner, and I think I did it for like the introductory missions, but I haven't done it since. Oh crap, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh boy.
These are bigger guys, so these are frigates and destroyers, so make sure you do orbits and transversal. It makes them harder to hit you.
Oh boy.
Make sure you get within your optimals too.
Right.
Do you know how to set your default orbit distance, Brian?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Yeah, so typically I put that like just a hair inside my gun's optimal.
Oh boy.
Oh, Brian, you're getting hit hard.
I know.
Hey, how about you warp out back to the Citadel and let it heal you up?
You sure? There's only a couple guys left.
Yeah, that's not all that's left. Trust me. Oh, I guess you have reppers on there, don't you?
I have a armor repairer, yeah.
How's your capacitor holding up?
Oh, fine.
Because we're about to have more guys in just a second.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Oh, boy. I see him. Got the afterburner going and everything.
Yeah, going for those destroyers is good. Kill those destroyers.
Okay. All right. Ooh, boy. Not just that last guy. Oh boy, there's more.
Yeah, there's waves, man. And going after the destroyers is good.
Okay.
How do you tell the frigates from the destroyers again?
Their symbols. So, like, frigates are just a little triangle, and then the destroyers are the triangle with the bar under them.
Okay.
Oh, did you come out here too, or no?
No, I was just listening in, and I've forgotten what all the little symbols are. All right, well, that's it for me. I got work to do. It was fun hanging out with you guys, though.
Yeah, dude, come back anytime and play if you want.
Yeah, thanks,
Will do.
man.
What's your actual name? Table for two.
Oh, I'm Hunter.
Hunter. Have a good one, guys.
The
You
Great
too.
White.
Oh man. Yeah, I really like this destroyer. It's taken me through a lot of missions.
I had to put my armor upper on.
Oh. Is there a way that the guns will just keep shooting at whatever the next target is, or I have to tell it to shoot every time?
You have to tell it to shoot every time.
Okay. It's not a huge deal. I was just wondering if there was something I was missing.
Your drones, on the other hand, you can tell them to set to aggressive, and they just automatically start shooting at the next target.
Oh, nice. That looks to be it.
Yep. So the wreckages that actually have like a full square in them have stuff in them.
Yeah.
You have anything from like scraps of metal to like components you can sell.
Yeah, I'm gonna check a look at some of these. I don't remember the game having that last time either. Like it was just, oh, there's wrecks. Check every one of them. What's this? A small focused energy beam. 900,000 ISK. I'll take that. And crystalline carbine restrained plates. I'll take that. That'll probably be useful for somebody.
We have another Stratios that came in here. Don't worry about him right now.
Really? I don't even. Where is he? I don't even see him.
He's far out. He's about 48 kilometers out. He's just looking at us.
Okay.
I believe that is Tony. That's not Tony. That is Kane. Whatever.
Kane Kristen. Yeah.
Yeah, he just like warped off.
No, that's fine. Thanks, Mix. Oh, he left. Anton, what do you mean? What did they do and why? What do you mean by that? Let's see. Type E enduring cargo scanner. Okay, that's probably useful for something. Infrared S. Is that ammo? A J5B enduring warp scrambler. Sure, why not? There's some interesting things in here that might be useful. Why the hell not? Do you have salvage drones on your current ship?
Me? Yes.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yep, they're just going around salvaging.
Because you've got that Stratos.
Yeah, I've got 5 salvagers. I have 5 ogre 1s. I have 5 hobgoblin 2s, 5 hammerhead 2s, and then 5 grade 1s in here.
Dear Lord.
It's got a large cargo bay. But I can only use 5, only use so many at a time.
That's fair. Okay. Okay. Have fun. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is the fun part of exploring these sites is the loot. You can find the most random stuff. Like, what is that thing that's really expensive? Yeah, this thing. A small soulless scoped armor repair. Oh. I can't train for that. That's a shame. I have to buy the book. Oh, I see your drones doing their thing. Oh my god, that's so cute. I think drones are adorable. I really do. I think they're so precious. Languid enduring LiDAR ECM. That's interesting. Small compact battery. Oh, there's a lot of random stuff in here that might be useful for another fitting at some point. Or to sell. I'll probably keep it. Are there any left? Oh, there's one left. Small RF prototype capacitor boost. Ooh, those are always fun. Okay, I think... Looks like everything's grayed out except this one at 15 kilometers, but you probably got that.
These are there's containers that are popping up. Go to all those containers.
Oh, what the shit?
They're coming from things that I am salvaging. So, like, if there's a wreck that has stuff in it and I salvage that wreck, it just turns whatever was in there into a container.
Oh, metal scraps.
If you get enough metal scraps, you can sell them all for, like, a good profit.
Oh, really?
Also, if you get your refining skills up, you can refine metal scraps into, like, titanium and sell them for profit, too.
Oh, so there's a reason to get metal scraps.
There can be, yeah.
Oh, an M1 Benefactor shield recharger. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, and I can add the skills for that. Neat. Will, no. Hunter just said that there are reasons you might want to keep metal scraps. Okay.
Are you sure you're looting stuff? Because these containers aren't going away.
Well, I'm not taking the scraps. I mean, I guess I should take the scraps.
Oh, well, no, whatever.
Yeah, if there's a thing I can do with them, why not? So is that the thing? Like even metal scraps can even the most basic of garbage can be made into something with this game, if you know what you're doing. Ooh. All right, lots of cargo containers. I'm just gonna take all the scrap metal that I should have taken before. Hello, Harry. Do you want to help me loot? Oh, you only have paws. All right. Should we do another combat site after this? Oh, that's handy. You can right-click your inventory and just go stack all, and it'll stack things that can be stacked. That is
yes, indeedly.
That is really super handy. And it just makes sense, you know. It just, oh my gosh. Blood Raider Covenant has decreased standings by you. Wait, what?
Yeah, because we were killing blood raiders, our standings towards them have decreased.
Oh.
They don't like us as much now.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, they'll fucking get over it.
Yeah. They'll deal. Yeah, the last time I played, there wasn't this. Okay, it looks like all the containers are gone. There wasn't this notification feed either, which is very handy. All right. Oh, are we going to another thing?
Yeah, dude, there's like so many sites here.
All right, let's do it. Hi, Harry.
And then if we have time, we'll just make a trek out to Thera.
Yeah, let's do it. John Walter in YouTube asks, "What's the initiation process to join your gang?" Well,
let's see. You have to take off your pants, run around in the snow, get sprinkled with the blood of a chicken. Just kidding.
Go to Harlem and wear a sign that says "I hate." Never mind.
That's Die Hard.
Yes. I love. What is this?
Keep your transversal up. Don't stand still.
Okay. What's going on here? Oh shit! What's hitting me? I can't even tell what's hitting me.
Probably the sentry gun.
Should I try and shoot it? I have to get really.
A couple of cruisers.
I have to get really close to shoot it with this gun I have. Yeah, it's hitting me all right. It's not doing much damage. Should I get closer to it and start shooting it?
Start shooting at the frigates.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out this thing.
Oh, god damn it. Too far away from everything because I was running away from that turret gun. Okay, coming back. Ooh, nice. I saw that explosion. John, if you'd like, you're welcome to join.
There is a corp in the game, and you guys are all welcome to join.
Yeah, you can join our Discord and say hello, and there is a corp in the game called Space Game Junkie. 3 words. Harry. Yeah, I've got these guns that need me to get like real up close and personal.
That's Galente for you.
Yeah.
Point blank all the way.
Oh, ow. Fuck. Ow. God damn it. Oh, ow. My cat just...
Get you?
Yeah, the cat just jumped into my lap. Ow. I mean, it's really cute, but it's like, ow. All right. Yeah, this was
More shit.
This was the fitting I was recommended after for the Eve arc, and it did me very well. Oh, geez. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, Harry, you want to help me keep an eye on these all these frigates? Oh, what do we get? What are these things? Oh my gosh, what are these things? Oh, took one out. Whew. Ooh, oh god, we got more coming. Oh damn. John Walker says this catalyst is a frigate's worst nightmare.
Yeah, they can be.
Oh, all right.
I'm impressed.
With what?
That was just a lot more guys than I was expecting, and we did a good job.
Yeah. Let's check out some of these wrecks.
See what kind of lootsy doodles we get.
What are these, like, dandelion, these, like, little balls of light hanging around?
Souls of the dead.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It certainly looks cool.
It's like a nebula or something. I don't know.
It is kind of a shame that there's not instance loot, like you get loot and I get loot and blah, 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 but that's okay.
I think the instant stuff that comes in the form of, like, the bounties we get. Because if you open up your wallet, you'll see the transactions you've been getting.
Oh, yeah.
So, probably what, like a couple million ISK we've just been picking up here since we've been here?
I have no idea. I got 200 some thousand so far. But don't they take time to come in? They don't come in like immediately.
They roll in over time, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know how much I really got. Oh, quad. Oh, I don't know what that is, but that's neat looking. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right. Oh, cargo container. So that is a neat thing that you could look at this scanner and just see all these sites. Combat site. And there's an ore site, but they're mostly combat sites. That's pretty nifty. So it's just amazing that you said there's 9,000 systems, and theoretically each of these systems has a thing, has sites like that. They're just going, right?
Some do, some don't. And then there's also, like, wormhole space is part of all that too. And there's all kinds of shit in wormhole space.
Yeah, it's just really
deadly shit though. Like that stuff will kill you.
Right. It's just really amazing though that that all this is going on at one time in a shared universe. It's just kind of technically mind-boggling. You know, with 30,000 people interacting with it at once. Just kind of mind-boggling.
There's like one more rack over here that has something in it.
Oh, it's 28 clicks for me. I don't feel like going all the way out for it.
Go, Brian. Go get it.
Okay, fine.
What else are you gonna do out here?
I don't know. Go find more stuff.
Get it.
Go find more stuff to kill. Fine, I'm getting it. Fine. Harris Sita, why don't you play Freelancer? We have played Freelancer. We've played Discovery Freelancer. We played it several times last year. That's a very odd question. Also seems kind of passive-aggressive. Like, why don't you play Freelancer? Why don't you play General Jousting? I'll just ask you, why don't you play a random game? What?
Whatever. I do what I want.
Exactly. Like, we love Freelancer around here. There's
so many space games that we love, though.
Yeah.
Like
it's not a
freelancer. We don't just play one.
Yeah, it's not a Freelancer channel. It's not a Freelancer channel. It's a space game channel. God. Sorry, I'm not playing Freelancer right now, Harris. If that's your real name. Sir or madam.
I'm sorry, Table for Two, if that's even your real name.
Oh, no, he's asking if you want to play it in the future. He's playing it right now. Oh, are you playing vanilla? Or are you playing one of the mods like Free Worlds or Discovery or something like that? Because we have played Discovery, and I was playing Free Worlds the other day, which is... Guys, if you haven't played Free Worlds, that's Star Wars-based...
they've done a lot.
They've done a lot. Like, it's amazing how, like, just getting around is so much more involved now. with the hyperspace system. All right, so we go into another thing.
But my lasers, dude, I've got like 2 million in salvage right now.
Let's see how much I have. Oh yeah, so do I. 2,300,000 estimated price. Cannot complain. I'm probably going to keep most of this stuff though. You know, that's still pretty cool.
All right, return to drone bay. So give me a sec here.
Okay.
Where in the fuck is Thera?
There's a site apparently. It's like eve-scout.com, and it'll tell you where the closest wormhole entrance to it is.
Well, Thera's a wormhole, right?
Right.
But it's got a thing on it that makes it like you can stably connect to it. And then like once you're in Thera, there's like connections to like all of these other wormholes. Thera can be kind of dangerous though.
Okay, we don't have to. I do want to see it at some point, but I it's not just you, it's someone else on one of the forums like, I don't think you're ready for it yet. I'm like, all right. Oh, the agency's blinking at me. What does the agency want me to do? Combat site. Asteroid belt. One unknown signature. Wait, what? There's a new one? Hang on. Yeah, there's a new cosmic signature. That wasn't here before. Do you have probes or do you want me to go get my frigate?
Hold on a second.
Yeah, guys, if you want to do PvE or just find stuff to do, this is amazing. Like, I love this agency thing because it's like, I just want to log on and do some mining or do a combat site or there's a signature. I'm not sure if I like that it shows me an unavailable epic arc, but maybe it's like, you want to do this, so we're going to tell you that eventually you can. I don't know what my standing is with them right now. I have to have a 5.0 standing with them, and right now it's 0.17. Oh boy. So I'd have to figure out how to do more missions for them to get my standing up to do this epic arc called Wildfire. There's also Resource Wars, which is pretty nifty.
Now, Resource Wars is instanced.
Right. That's a new thing.
Yes.
Have you done it? Have you done one of these yet?
Not yet.
Let's see. Mine 10,000 units of ore and deposit it into the one hauler. And let's see. Well, it can take a venture. Do you want to try that? Oh, the site duration is 12 minutes. Does that mean it disappears in 12 minutes? That probably does.
Honestly, I don't know.
Probably does.
All right, so I'm trying to find where the entrance to Thera is. Apparently, there's like a solid entrance somewhere.
Yeah, like I said, there was that site that tells you, like, people actually report where the entrances are, and you could like sort by how far, by which system you're in, and it'll tell you what the closest thing is. It's like eve-scout.com or something. Have you done factional warfare?
Yes, factional warfare is interesting.
Yeah, it looks kind
of.
It's
like a mix of PvP and PvE almost. It's more PvP based, but like you can go and like capture sites, and usually it's like a frigate and destroyer base, and then so like you could go and do it now even.
Oh, I might want to at some point. Why not? That sounds fun. So,
well, you'd have to. The corporation would have to join.
No, you can enlist. You can enlist. You can enlist yourself. You can enlist just by yourself, your corporation, or your alliance.
Yeah, I guess.
But But yeah, I just love how this agency is like, here's all these things to do in the area. Go do something. And I love that. I love when games are like, here's a thing to do. Like, I love quests, I love missions, I love things to do. I love a game that has a to-do list, basically. Like, here are the things you need to do. Like, I love doing this, like, every quest I run into in Lord of the Rings Online, because I love having a to-do list of all these, because they have great quests and they're always fun, so I love having that. And this is, like, a similar thing, like, oh, there's an agent, there's a combat site, there's a blah, 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 blah. So, this agency is what brought me back to EVE. When I saw that they had this, I'm like, oh, I love things like that. Give me that. And because of how amazing and dynamic this universe is, there's always something to do, which I love. I love having always something to do. All right.
All right, so we can go to I guess Shisha, which is in Tashmerkan, which is about 15 jumps from here.
Ooh. I don't know if I don't know if I want to show people us jumping for 15 systems. That's probably not going to be a fun stream. You know,
it's not going to be that much. Let's go dock up real quick.
Okay. Are you going to fleet us there?
No, I'm just going to
Okay.
dock.
I shall do the same. But yeah, I'm really finding a new love for this game in a big way. I don't know if I'll ever get as engaged with it as Hunter is, because you run multiple characters at the same time. I've seen your monitor set up where you have 3 different characters running at the same time.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And I love that the game lets you do that. And it's really fascinating. Now, are those paid characters? Are you subscribing for all of them?
No, I usually only do 1 or 2 at a time.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was like,
but I also have a bunch of like alphas that I like to play around with. Like one of my alpha accounts actually has an alpha corp that does faction warfare, but I haven't touched it in a while. And then I've got the CEO of this corp as an alpha that I like doing just mission running in. And then I've got a couple others that I just play around with because they're kind of fun just to try and do different things.
Right.
All right, so drop off any loot that you have and gear up with anything else that you might need.
Yeah, I dropped everything off in the item hangar, so I'm empty. I don't think
you have enough ammo.
Oh, I bought so much ammo. I think I've got hang on. I bought thousands and thousands of rounds. Oh shit, I moved my ammo. Whoops. I've got 15,000 rounds of ammo.
That's good.
Yeah, so I'm all right. Yeah. 15,800 charges. So I'm okay.
Dude, just in some of the loot that I've done over the past 3 or 4 days, I've got over 200 million-ish worth of shit I can go drop off.
Holy crap. Oh yeah, and it tells you, it also does it in the item hangar. It tells you the estimated price in the item hangar. That's really
but that's only per unit.
Oh.
You can't just select a group of things and it'll give you the overall estimated ISK. It's only for individual things you hover over.
Oh. No, I'm saying in the bottom it's saying 2,900,000 estimated price.
Oh, there's that. Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That's pretty cool. Now, what are these other hangars before we do anything else? Like the deliveries hangar and the division hangars and whatnot. What is all that about?
Okay, so the deliveries hangar is usually when you do contracts, right? So if I do a contract where I want somebody, I can actually have somebody pick up something from Jita, for example, fly it out to me and then drop it off. And then what that does is it goes into the deliveries hangar.
Oh, wow.
You can also have somebody, I could give you something and put it into your deliveries hangar. There's also there's the corporation hangars, and there's corporation deliveries. So I can make contracts for the corporation, and it'll go in the corporation deliveries. So these different divisions, right? So these hangars are for the corp essentially. So like if there's a bunch of like free stuff, like let's say you have like a bunch of skill books, you can put it in Division 1 and then give everybody in the corporation access to Division 1.
Oh.
And then like you can make Division 7 just for the directors and CEOs, so like only they have access to like that. And so like in the 7th division where you only have the directors and CEO, you might put like all of the blueprints in, so that way only they can have access to the blueprints, because blueprints are like pretty you want to like keep a hold of your blueprints pretty tight. So you can do all kinds of like corporation management and like divvy up who has access to what. Same thing with wallet, because if you, as a director, because I made you a director, if you open up the wallet, you can look at like the corporation wallet, which has like 441 ISK in it. There's also different like wallet divisions for the corporation wallet, and you can like assign like a person to be like the fuel manager, and they have access to like Division 2, and you put all the money you need for fuel in that division, and so they use that money to buy the fuel for stations. So like it can get really intricate.
That's kind of amazing.
Can't fucking do that shit in Elite.
Yeah, but the thing I like as a more casual player is I don't have to do any of that if I don't want to.
Right. No. And you don't. I've only given you access in case like someone wants like to fly with you and join the corp with an alt or something. Or,
yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna fuck. I'm not gonna fuck with anything. You have a very specific setup here. I'm not gonna change anything.
So. But, okay, so you've got what you need, right?
Yep, yeah, I've got my ammo and an empty hold, and I'm all set to go.
So you're in the fleet right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you look in the fleet there, I've listed Tosh Mercana. If you want to right-click on that and say Set Destination.
I can't set a destination for some reason. I can show on...
Do you already have a destination set?
No, I can save location, show on map. I can avoid it.
All right, hold on a second. I did the wrong thing.
Oh, that's
the wrong thing. I did it stupid.
Oh, that's a region apparently. There it is.
Do that.
I can set that destination. 15 jumps.
Okay. Right. So then click on the little A there and make sure you want to say prefer safer.
Oh, yeah. No, I've done that. Yeah, it's already set. Oh, that's amazing.
Cool. Then let's click on undock.
Wow. I love shit like that. I love being able to tweak stuff like that.
All right. Well, then I say fly yourself there. Make sure when you select your gates, you just hit jump on every one of them.
Right. And I just learned this morning that I was clicking this little square here to go to the next gate, but you can also click the name, which is much easier to click and just go jump through Stargate.
Yep. I'm heading there myself.
Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. What is it, Murphy? Murphy, what's going on? Your paws are so cold. Oh, no wonder you're walking on that cold floor. Your paws are so cold. Oh, no wonder you were making that noise. Here, you can sit here if you want. Or not. Okay. Anyway. Cat was crying. Just wanted to check it out. Sure she was okay. Yeah, I feel like you're right about the autopilot, by the way. I could see some instances of it, but like, yeah, this is much faster.
Yeah, fuck the autopilot, dude.
Why does it drop you off like 15 clicks from the gate? Why does it do that? When you use the autopilot, it like stops you like 15 kilometers from the gate and you have to fly into it. Whereas doing it manually, it just puts you right there. It's so weird.
Well, it's like it's the bonus thing, right? So if like you had an autopilot that just went from 0 to 0 on all the gates, then everybody would fucking autopilot and walk away from the game. But you see, if you do autopilot and you walk away from the game, there's a risk bonus to that, right? So like you are potentially putting yourself at risk from attack or getting suicided on if you're not like paying attention to the game. It's incentive to stay in the game, essentially.
Ah, yes. So I was doing that a lot, and I might still do it every once and again, but yeah, if I'm actively playing it, I am not going to be doing that anymore.
Sometimes freight, like people who do like space trucking will do it. And then they, because those things have huge hulls and they just fly through high sec. Like it's like once in a blue moon you'll see like a freighter get ganked, but it takes a lot to do that.
Mm. Yeah, this is much faster. So, and yeah, like the route system is really great. It's just so easy to do that. It took how long for Elite to get something like that? I know, folks, I keep shit talking Elite, but like, you reach a point in Elite where you realize nothing you do matters. Nothing. I'll do a mission. You just get more money. I'll do some combat. The enemies keep appearing. You just realize that nothing you do ultimately matters, except to yourself. Yes, there's a larger universe, and yes, there are NPCs, and yes, there's power play, which is fucking useless. But after a while, you're just like, I'm just spinning my wheels here. Like, I'm not discovering anything. I'm not, doing something meaningful.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's up to people to make their own content. So, like, you go and play with a group of people who are almost like role playing, and like the person on this side and someone over here, they like talk about setting up events where like their side goes and fights the other side, and it's just like that's a lot of extra work just for a game that doesn't have a lot else going on.
Yeah, I mean, and that's fine if that's what you want to do, but if you want to go down that farther down, that far down that rabbit hole, but not a lot of people. And Jack, it's not even the MMO wall. Like, I've put dozens and almost 100 hours into Lord of the Rings Online, but there are levels, there are trees, skill trees, there are specific skills that you're moving toward. There are like specific goals. Like, I want to be able to get to Mordor, for example. I could not go there now, but I want to get there. But like, what's like that in Elite? Nothing.
The only thing they have like that in Elite is to get to the next higher ship.
Yeah,
like so if I want to get like into an Anaconda, like a Fertile Ants, but your barrier is money.
Yeah,
right? That's your only barrier. So you go and just grind out a bunch of money and save your money over a period of time, and you'll get it. But then like once you've got it,
what then?
What do you do with it?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
You just go on more exploring, and the exploring's fun, but like. There's times where I like to play Elite just to go and like look around and fly around and just like drive around and not do anything serious.
Yeah,
and I do enjoy that sometimes. Like every now and then, it's just kind of cool just to like escape and like let your mind wander in a game. But like, there's like nothing else really that game offers.
Right.
And
I tell people like because a lot I'm on the gaming suggestion Reddit or the should I buy this Reddit. And people ask now and again, should I buy Elite Dangerous? I'm like, if you love taking off and landing, you should buy Elite Dangerous. Everything in between that, it's like there's no point. But if you love taking off and landing, you'll have fun with Elite. Because that's really all it is. It's just sad. I bought a lifetime license of that thing. Back in the day when I was excited about it. Maybe.
Yeah, because I remember we did a huge meetup in the game.
Yeah. But the thing is, like right now, you and I are in a fleet. We can warp together. We can do things together. Even with wings in Elite, it doesn't work all the time. It's not consistent. And it's really finicky.
You are so ahead of me. You're already in the next system.
Oh,
I just pulled up your stream to see where you were compared to me. And you're already in Yule. Like, I'm getting ready to jump into Yule. Like,
oh.
And now you're getting ready to jump into the Therabeca or whatever.
Yeah, I just jumped here.
Jumped into Yule.
Should I wait for
like
you?
One system. No. You don't have to wait. It's just funny.
Okay.
You're already a system ahead of me.
I have no idea.
When your ship gets, if you hover over the warping icon at the bottom, it should say like how fast your ship is going in AUs.
4.5 AUs.
Yeah, mine only flies 3.
Ah. But yours is much heavier, so.
Right.
How fast?
Well, like I said, my interceptor can go 8.
Oh yeah. I was about to ask how fast that thing went. Jack, if you've bought Elite, you should install it and play it just to check it out at the very least. You know, I mean, you own it. Why not at least try it? You know, I mean, it's not. Just know that it's got limitations going in. You know, just know that going in, you might have a better time.
Because I mean, ultimately, here's the thing about Elite. It's good at what it does, but what it does is very limited.
Yeah, it's a great flying simulator, but
yes.
it's not a great game. That's the problem. I have a new. What the hell?
Yeah.
Who's that?
So let's see who this is. Spanglin Butenheim. I couldn't find a chicken. What? That's funny. Who is this?
I don't know who that is. I have no idea.
Employment history. They've been around since 2013. Titanium Resolve. They were part of Federation of Esteloni. They left Titanium Resolve in 2015, and they've been an NPC person for the last 1,065 days. This is probably somebody who's watching us right now.
It's probably someone either from one of the forums I'm on or someone who's watching us. I mean, if you invite them in, they can't, like, fuck with anything, right? They can't...
Well, no, and I also have Corporation Combat set to illegal.
Oh. So they can't, like...
I think.
They can't war deck someone on our behalf.
No, they can't do any of that stuff, and they can't... friendly fire is set to illegal, so if they start to shoot anybody, they'll get concorded.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, it's John Walker. It's John Walker from YouTube.
John Walker.
Nice. I love that name. That's an amazing name.
Well, welcome to the club.
That's an amazing name. Minnie Merkel says, buying new ships sucked in Elite Dangerous. I thought it was cool that I had a new ship, but then I realized it really felt no different to fly than my last ship. I never even saw my new ship.
We're getting ready to go through a Mar.
Yeah, it's not really inaccurate. I mean, once you get up to some of the bigger ships, like the biggest ship I've gotten to is an Asp Explorer, and it definitely flies differently than a Vulture or a Cobra. But at the same time, I love
the Asp Explorer, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's a great ship. It's a great ship.
I felt like I didn't need to go to anything else.
Yes, that's why I stopped. I'm like, why do I need anything after this? This is great.
Like an Anaconda would be cool, and I get why it would be cool because you can get fighters in those things. But I mean, most of the time I'm playing by myself, so I really don't need that bonus.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome to the Elite Dangerous shit talking stream, my friends, where we spend most of our time trash talking Elite Dangerous because.
I mean, we want to like it. It's kind of like the Star Citizen problem, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like we want to like it, but all you see is like its unfulfilled potential, like what it could be doing right. Like Vendetta Online does more right in terms of a game than Elite Dangerous. Jumpgate does more right in terms of a game than Elite Dangerous. You know? Elite Dangerous is a great flight sim. And it's weird, they tried to appeal to classic players by having, the big, empty, open, whatever. But, you gotta have a little more focus, I think, these days.
Hey, John Walker, did you get the invitation? Because I invited you.
Oh, to the fleet?
No, to the corporation.
Yeah, I don't see him in there. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Hey. Ooh, pretty red planet. I gotta admit, this game is very pretty. Given its age and everything, it is... They
definitely updated it. If you saw it back in 2003, it's very much a 2003 game. If you were to go back and look.
Oh, really?
And, Yeah, oh yeah. And then in like 2008, at the beginning of 2008, they switched over to their Trinity engine or whatever they called it and made it look better. And they've been progressively just making the ships and all kinds of stuff look better with better lighting, better all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's got a great style to it, but it's also like really pretty and it runs really well. You know, I'm really happy how well I'm running in a window right now in a 1600 by 900 window, so I can like easily do other stuff like chat with you guys, and it runs great. No issue. It's never crashed on me. I did just remember about something. Do they still have that planet stuff where you can like do planetary things like?
Oh yeah, PI, planetary interaction. Yeah, that's part of like industrial stuff, and you can only do it as an Omega.
Oh, okay. And what is this Project Discovery thing?
So Project Discovery is their next like real world kind of like element. So what they do is they've teamed up with like a science institute or whatever, and they've embedded a mini game into this game that is actually helping to discover stars and planets out in space. So like there's a tutorial that you can do, and you play through this mini game, and it's actually like the information that it produces helps scientists to find planets out in space.
What?
Yeah, so and like you get rewards for it in game, so like you're actually helping real science. Pretty cool, huh?
That is cool. Okay, so I'm in the system. Let's see.
Well, it's probably that cosmic signature.
I don't have a scanner though.
I'll be there in a sec. I'll scan down.
Oh, you have probes. Good.
Yeah, so my Stratios has like a covert ops cloak. It's got guns. It's got a probe launcher. It's got afterburner. I got a tracking link on here. I've got an analyzer, data and relic analyzers, cargo scanners, reppers. This thing's equipped, bro. This is my PvE ship.
Oh wow. Yeah, I've still got like 60 some days of skill trading left to even get close to it. Plus I need to make more money.
Yeah, I'm jumping into Shesha right now.
All right, I'm already here. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, I'm already here. So I'm just waiting for you. I guess the one thing I kind of wish this game had was like scanner probes. Oh, it's yours. Like there's so much NPC traffic. I'd love to be able to hear some radio chatter, but that's okay. You know.
You can if you go to like stations and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I usually have the sound.
You have to turn on like the element or whatever for it. Like turn it up.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. So, folks, what we're doing is this area called Thera, which people told me I need to see, is like kind of it's a stable wormhole? Or it's a stable wormhole area?
Yeah, so it's the only place that has NPC stations.
Yeah.
It's the only wormhole that has NPC stations. It's also one of the largest systems in the game of 364 AUs across.
Right. And what is it exactly? Is it like...
Well, it's like Sisters of Eve went in there. Hey, let's go ahead and warp to one of these stations here. Let me
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do this.
All right. Instead of sitting out here?
Yeah. So basically, Thera is like just this big space that you can go to, and like I said, it's actually got NPC stations in it that you can dock up in, but it's also like a shattered wormhole, so you couldn't put up your own citadels.
Oh, okay.
And it leads to other wormholes in wormhole space.
Wow.
So like if you're an independent wormholer and you just want to like do independent wormholing,
that's what I want to do.
Place to be.
That's what I want to do. That's my goal, is to get the ship you've got and like just wormhole my life away.
You can get so lost in wormholes though.
Oh, I'm sure.
All right, I've detected a wormhole.
Oh. See if I see it. I still see it as a cosmic signature. Oh, is it? Did you not get it to 100% yet?
I'm at 48.7.
Ah, I see. That's why I don't see it yet. Okay. I keep forgetting there's this radial menu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no. What? Shit. Stop, 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 stop.
No,
stop.
I'm warping you.
Oh. Sorry, I stopped my ship. Hang on. Warped. I'm going to warp to you.
Not yet. Don't do it yet.
Fuck. Stop, 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 stop. Don't warp yet. Don't warp yet. Okay.
Because it'll warp to me like somewhere in the middle of space. And
oh. Sorry about that. I thought I accidentally hit a button because I was looking at this radial thing. And I thought I accidentally...
Okay, go ahead and warp to me now.
Okay, where the hell are you? Can I warp to you? Let's see. Warp to member. There we go. That's handy. If you're in another system, can I set a destination to you?
No.
Oh. It would probably tell me where you are, and I can set a destination to that. Ooh. Wow.
Okay. So I did a corporation bookmark on this, that way it's saved. And then when we're going to jump through, I'm also going to put a bookmark on the other side, so that way we can remember how to get out. Because
no, I hear you.
That's the only way you can find your way out is if you use a bookmark.
All right. Should I fly in?
So go ahead and come up to it and say jump.
Whoa.
So the thing about this is when you look at local...
Yeah, there's no one there.
Anybody on scan.
There's no one there. Yeah, someone told me about that.
All right. Are you in?
I'm about to be. Enter wormhole. Here we go. Yes, I wish to continue.
Let me know when you're in.
I'm jumping through wormhole. You are sucked through a wormhole into a system in deep, unknown space. I am in.
All right. Hold on a second.
I'm currently cloaked, apparently.
Oh, yep. That's what happens when you go through everything. So hold on. I'm going to warp us here.
I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Whoa. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, these are these stations. Outpost rec, office rec. What are those? Epicenter? Oh, what are these things? Testing facility?
Celestial beacons. Let me just tell you something, man. We don't know who or how many people are in here. Wormholes can be dangerous.
Right.
That's actually a good question. D-scan, Brian, do you know how to use it?
What?
So at the bottom just left of your radial menu in the menu at the center there, bottom center, just below where you open up the probe scanner,
yeah,
there's a thing on the right that says D-scan.
D-scan.
So on the left-hand side of that menu at the bottom, click on that scanners, and then when it opens up scanners,
directional scanner.
There's a directional. Yeah, open that up.
Okay.
So if you use that to scan, you'll see that there's a lot of stuff going on.
Oh my god!
So I'd go ahead and dock up, dude. Go ahead and dock in the station.
Dock. That's a beautiful station.
Yeah, we don't want to stay out in space for too long. Because it's like 0 space. Anybody can just shoot at you and pop you.
That is exactly what just happened.
Did you get popped?
I got popped.
Oh, and you got potted.
Yep.
Good job. Well, you got some money for it.
Yeah, it was an opportunity.
Oh my gosh, that is funny.
That is.
Sorry, Brian.
No, that's totally fine. I got an opportunity reward for it. I got
All right, so do me a quick favor. So there's a kill mail that popped up for it. If you scroll through
kill report
notifications,
kill report available. I have it.
Go ahead and click and drag that into corporation chat. So if you see or fleet chat, one of the.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, how do I do that? So I'm trying to drag it.
No. Not that. Sorry. At the top where it says, like, click your name and your face there, and click and drag that.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, that's the one.
Apparently, I was killed by 2 people.
Yes, you were, and they were both in Tech 3 cruisers. They got you good. Oh. So that's what I was saying about wormholes, man. Is like you gotta be like you can't just like sit and like take in the beauty all right away. That's what a cloaking device is for. So you can like sit there and look around without anyone seeing you. And so that's why I docked up as soon as I landed, because I knew for sure there's gonna be somebody. And you got whelped. So
that's fine.
Essentially what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give you about 3 million ISK so you can rebuy all that stuff.
Okay. Let's see. Now, if I had the fitting of that ship saved, is there a way I could like?
Well, it's in that kill report, so you can actually open up that kill report and say like save fitting or simulate fitting.
Oh yes.
And just do it again.
Okay, so save. Oh, and can I do buy all? Oh, I can do buy all.
Well, I would go to like a Mar or something and do a buy all.
In a pod?
Sure, just go gate to gate. Jump.
Let's see, how far am I from Amar? Let me find out. I'm at the Amatar Consulate. I don't know where that is. Hang on, where the hell am I? Let's find Amar.
Okay, that's a Mimitar station.
Okay, Amar. I'm 14 jumps. Okay.
That's not too bad.
No. Got to set destination. Oh, no, 18 jumps, apparently, because I'm avoiding... Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Oh, no, I'm just gonna head to that station. I have it saved. Derp. Derpy. Set destination. Okay, 18 jumps. All right. So, folks, I could buy everything here, though.
Maybe.
No, we're going to try this, because, I mean, why not? Let's see how fast can a pod fly. Let's see. How fast can you go? Oh, not very fast. I think my destroyer was faster. It only goes 3 AU. No, I'm going to rebuy everything here. It's going to be such a slow trip.
Your pod flies pretty fast, just so you know. It like insta warps.
Oh, because it only goes 3 AU a second.
Right, but like your line times are faster, so like.
Oh, okay. I'll do that then. We're gonna try this. So we're gonna undock in a tiny little itty bitty pod. And is there a way I can set my home to be our station? Like I probably should have done that, but
you can, yes.
All right, I'll have to do that once I get back there. Okay, let's go. Oh my God, so little. I'm flying a nub. Oh my God, I'm flying a tiny little. So
on the right hand side in your overview settings, you'll see like a yellow highlighted Stargate.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just click on that once.
Oh really?
And it'll show you. Yeah, it'll show you in the overview above that in the selected items the Stargate, right?
Right.
And so each time you jump, if you use that selected items at the top, it'll show your next Stargate as soon as you jump through, and you just hit the jump button up there.
Oh.
So like when you go through to the next system, it should be highlighted already, and then you just hit the jump button.
It is. Oh, that's handy. That's great. I didn't know you could do that. Thank you.
So each time you jump through the next system, just keep hitting jump, and it'll just go there really quick.
Oh, and there's a shortcut key for it. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Because I've been right-clicking and jumping and blah, blah, blah. This is much faster. Oh, that's great, dude. Thank you. That's great. That'll make my life a lot easier. So yeah, folks, if you're just joining us, I got killed in a wormhole. Like, within a nanosecond. Like, I got to the station, just as I was clicking dock, all these alerts come up, like insurance payout and blah, blah, blah. It's like, what? Oh, what happened? Oh, I blowed up. I blowed up. So yeah, they got me good. Oh wow, they're probably laughing about that. They're probably. Is there any way I can contact them and say that was funny? Can I send them a message saying that was really funny?
Don't. No.
Oh, okay.
No. So I just had to undock, and so what's going on is they've got a guy who is sitting like at the undock, and he is bumping people off the undock and locking them up. And he's the one who he's configured himself for like instant locking, and then he warp scrambles you, and then the other guys come in and like beat up on you. So essentially they're just doing like these quick and easy deaths is what it is. Because there's like 42 people like sitting in the station right now.
Oh geez. So you can you leave safely?
At the moment I might be stuck. So we'll see.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I had no idea.
No, it's fine. This kind of shit happens, dude. I've been playing this game for a long fucking time. But that's what they're doing. Is they're kind of like looking for those simple, easy kills. They're just stat padding their kill board is what it is.
Stat padding the kill board. Well, they just got one out of me. Oh, this jump thing is great. The sad thing is if you use the shortcut, you then have to select it. So it's actually an extra step to use the shortcut, the keyboard shortcut, which is kind of weird. But whatever. What happens if you fly into a station at full speed? Can that happen?
Bounce off of it.
Yeah, is there collision damage in this game?
No, not like that.
All right. Oh my fucking Christ. Okay, where are we? Okay. Whoops. Yeah, this jump shortcut you just told me about is like, oh my god, it's a lifesaver. Thank you. So far, so good. I'm flying through mostly safe systems, though. I do really like how there's an option. Oh, wow, you can type a location name right in the route thing here. Oh, that's handy. don't know what Jim is spamming in his channel about, but it's just a bunch of random crap. Okay.
You know he does this from time to time.
Yeah. Like, hey, look, I found stuff that other people found 2 days ago. Sorry. I'm still 12 jumps away, but this is still going much faster. You're right, this thing like warps like really super fast.
So I decided to leave my ship there, and I'm flying in a pod back to the wormhole because the pod can like insta warp.
Oh no!
So, dude, I've got so much fucking money. Like, I'm not losing anything.
I feel bad though. Like, you wouldn't have gone there if it wasn't for me. Oh man. Yeah, fresh Queeblitz on Twitch is like he loves the quick FTL and the rocket coming out of the back of the like the one little tiny rocket coming out of the back of the pod. Man.
Wow, I just ended a warp with a random dude. That was kind of funny.
Oh, at the same time as someone?
Yeah, we're in warp together. This is kind of funny. Usually it's like with people that I'm in a fleet with. I've never warped at the same time with a rando before.
Are you guys like in the same tunnel or something?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, is it like showing me my route on the screen as I pan around?
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Oh, that is fascinating. I never noticed that.
Yeah, it's the real route too.
Oh my god. I wonder if after 14 years Elite will be this refined.
Well, let's hope we don't have to wait that long.
I know. Oh, fresh Queeblitz, you're Papageno. Ah, yes, okay. I know who you are now. What is this? Capsular log-off timer. Oh.
Yep.
That's because I was engaged.
Because you were in combat.
Yes. Not by my choice. Well, again, folks, there you go. That's Eve. You fly around somewhere you're not going to be. You're going to get, you should be, you're going to get killed. I got killed bad. I got killed real bad.
Well, if I somehow get lost in wormholes and I somehow make my way back to Thera, at least I'll have a ship there.
That's true. Yeah, I still feel bad. I know it's a drop in the bucket for you, but I still feel bad.
Well, don't, because they didn't get a kill off of me. It would have been a lot more expensive for them to get a kill on me. Like they would have really had their stats bad because I've got a pretty expensive head. So I've got like a bunch of what you call them in my head, implants.
Oh, I lost one. I had one, and I guess I just lost it. Poopies.
Oh, yeah, well. my implants are like several million ISK each.
Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Whew.
And I run so far away.
Fresh Queeblitz wants to know, so what happens when your ship and your pod get blown up? You have to start from scratch? Well...
Say what?
He's wondering what happens when your ship and your pod get both blown up. Do you have to start from scratch?
Well, yes, yes and no. Like, so skill points wise, no, right? Like you didn't lose any knowledge or anything. But if your ship gets blown up, you have to go buy a whole new ship and all the modules and such.
Yeah.
If your pod gets blown up, if you have any implants, you got to rebuy the implants and have them inserted into your new clone. But it's not like other MMOs where, like, if you get like hurt, your stuff is damaged and you just get repaired or whatever. And this, like, you lose it, it's gone. So the premise is don't fly what you can't afford to lose. But I told people that coming out today, if they lost stuff coming out today, that I'd reimburse them. So that's what happened to Brian. So I reimbursed Brian.
Yes, thank you.
There are 566 people right now in Amar.
Oh, geez. I'm not there yet.
I just saw a jump freighter fly off too. That was cool.
What's a jump freighter?
It's like a normal freighter, but they have a jump drive in them. So, like, they can, like, as soon as they undock, they have somebody several systems away with, like, a link point. That's just called a Sino field. And they can, like, connect to that link point, and they do, like, an insta jump. And it looks like the FTL from, like, Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, that's cool.
They just disappear.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. Jump freighters and capital ships have that ability.
Oh, wow. Is there an effective range on that? Like 5 systems, 10
Yeah, like if you gotta get your skills up, but like the higher your skills, the further you can jump.
Okay. That sounds
pretty
handy.
You have to have somebody on the other end generating a Sino field.
Oh.
So it's like there's like someone with a ship that has a Sino generator, and they have to have certain fuel in their bay, and then they light it. And like they can't move until the Sino comes down, so they're also kind of vulnerable. But the thing is you can only light Sinos in low sec and null sec. So essentially, you have to like sit on a station or sit on a citadel with one, and then the person jumps in and insta docks at that system. So it's like a really fast way to move like shit tons amount of stuff. The other thing too is you can get like this thing called jump fatigue, so you can only do it so many times.
Oh wow!
Before like, and you have to wait for the timers to go down. But then Sinos can also get used. There's also Black Ops Sinos, to where like it generates a Sino field, but like it doesn't register in local, and so like you can sneak in a whole bunch of like Black Ops covert ops ships and do like Black Ops runs.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh yeah, dude. There's some really cool stuff you can do.
So you're at Amar already?
Yeah.
Oh, that's handy.
I just got in my pod and left the wormhole because I was able to undock and like insta warp out of there.
That's good.
Yep. So I'm sitting in Amar right now.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm like really tempted to buy another Marauder just because I want another Marauder.
You want to do some more combat sites?
We can, yeah. We just gotta get fitted back up.
Yeah, I'm 3 jumps out. Oh yeah, I forgot that my last ship was insured. That is handy. So I did get a payout from that. Do you buy insurance?
It depends. Like, if I've had the ship for a long time and I'm taking it into a situation it's probably going to get destroyed in, then I'll insure it before I go out. But typically, no, I don't.
Okay. Almost there. It's funny. I feel like I'm in a part of my life now where I can appreciate kind of a more hands-off game like this, like that isn't like a flight sim MMO, because like sometimes I don't want to fly something, you know? I don't want to hook up the joystick and
dude, I totally understand.
yeah. Like I love Jump Gate, but I just don't have the patience for it anymore. I need something a bit more active. You know, with more stuff to do. I was thinking of making Ascent, the space game, our next one, but I hate to shit talk, but I logged into it the other day just because I haven't checked it out in a while. Like, there's no guidance at all in that game. Like, missions pay next to nothing, and there's like, it's like, what do I do in this? What do I do? I need something. I need a mission. I need a goal, you know, like a short-term goal. So we might just keep playing this. I don't know.
Far worse things you could do.
Oh yeah. Ain't that the truth? I'm interested to see once I get to the final system if it'll already have that station selected.
If not, I can tell you which one to come to.
Oh yeah, I'm just coming to the one you've always told me to go to, the Emperor Family Academy.
That be the one, matey.
They seem to have everything there. Oh, it's already selected, and I can just hit that button, and it'll just dock. That's so handy. Oh my god, that's so fucking handy. Oh yeah, this station does seem to have everything, which is nice. Oh. Got some new people on the Discord this morning. Just got another one. That's pretty great. Another thing I like about this game is that it has a lot of big things, because space is big. This Family Academy station is huge. Like stations in Elite, not that big comparatively. Okay. Let's see. And yeah, everything is here. That's amazing. Buy everything. Buy all. Oops. I hit everything twice. Cancel. Let's just hit buy all once. There we go. Yeah, that looks about everything. Yep. Okay. I guess you really can't do anything with a pod, huh? I guess does it go... Oh, it goes away when you make the ship active. Whew. All right. Let's see. Am I refitted now? Ah, yes. Thank goodness. Whew. All right. All right. Where should we go? Back to the home system? Look up some...
Affirmative, Roger.
All right.
Then you can set that as your home system. I need to do a fuel run though. I need to go and get a whole bunch of fuel blocks.
What's a fuel run?
For the station, it has been out of fuel for several days, which means all of its services are offline, like the clone bay, for example. So I want to turn that back on.
Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, I've got everything. Can I? Okay, time to leave. Can you do that on the way back, or do you have to go out of the way to do that?
I'm gonna have to go get some stuff.
Whew. It's good to be back in a catalyst. I really like this shit. I like how some of the designs of ships in this game are like, fuck symmetry. We're having a ship where everything is to the left. All right.
Kinda.
Yeah.
It's like a B-wing.
Yeah, it's like a B-wing that hasn't deployed its wings, basically. It's stuck in that sideways configuration. So if you don't supply the space station with fuel, can it put the station in danger? Like it falls out of orbit or something, you know, something like that?
No, it's for its services. It's still just like there and online, and you can dock at it, but like you can't use the clone bay, you can't use the refinery bay, you can't, there's a lot of things you can't do. So
it kind of amazes.
If we get a lot more people going on, I'll probably put up a bigger citadel instead.
Well, we got 2 new ones today.
But that's only if people start playing more.
Well, I know I'm enjoying the hell out of this. It's all because of this agency thing. Come on. There you go. What is that? Oh. What is that? Oh, asteroid belt. What's the difference between a military career path agent and a security agent?
I think the military one you can eventually get like rank. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh. Oh, I might have to try that. That sounds like fun.
Like I said, I'm not 100% sure.
I'm going to be trying a lot of these things. That's one thing I love about this agency. Like, oh, what's that? I want to try that. What's that? I want to try that. There's a level 1 combat site. I'm going to try that. There's another unavailable epic arc, goddammit, game. It's like, I can't do it. Why are you telling me to do this when I can't do it? Because you want to do it. Yeah, this map is huge, isn't it? Like, this game has how many systems? 9,000, you said?
I don't remember. Let me see here.
Yeah, it's huge. Oh, Spanglin is asking some questions in the Corp chat.
Well, in 2009, they had 5,431 systems.
Oh, wow.
And that was in 2009.
Still a lot.
And then in 2009, there was a total of 7,930 when you included Wormhole Space.
Oh, wow.
As of 2 years ago, there was 8,000.
Wow, are they just finding new systems somehow?
They're just like adding more.
I mean, it kind of makes sense if there are people exploring shit out there. Maybe you find another system. I could see that making sense. Like, look at what a lot of Star Trek was. We found new systems. This place hasn't been explored. We've been watching so much Next Gen, dude. Oh my god. So much Next Gen. We just got to the first episode with Data's Head. Not a fan of those.
What do you mean?
They're not that great. I think they're kind of fun, but it's like the guy who plays Mark Twain is terrible. So he really just is a big record scratch for me.
No, Jack. My head is not some kind of insurance. Like, it's not worth anything. Like, once I get blowed up, I'm blowed up. Like, it's not worth anything after that. It's literally destroyed.
So how do you get fuel? Is it just a thing you buy? Do you have to make it?
Yeah, I've got to buy it, but like, there's a lot of it, so it takes flying a freighter.
Oh, so are you buying a freighter?
I own a freighter.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just trying to figure out. I think I'm just gonna have to rebuild the Stratius.
Will that hold all the fuel you need?
No. No. So here's something for you. Let me pull up the market. So there's different types of fuel blocks. There's helium fuel blocks, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, right?
Mm-hmm.
One helium fuel block.
Oh, I see that.
Takes up 5 M3 meters cubed.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so it costs a Retaru so many blocks per hour. So to keep it running for like a day, including onlining your services, costs a lot. So if I want to move, let's say 2,000 fuel blocks, that's 2,000 times 5 meters cubed. So you see how quickly space is needed.
Yeah. So you need a really big ship to carry enough for your needs.
Correct.
Now,
I'm trying to remember which one's cheaper.
Now, did you say that all the fuel you're going to buy is just for one day? Like, do you have to?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna buy enough fuel to last like a while.
Okay, I was kind of worried that you. I was a little concerned. I was like, what? Oh wow, there's a ton of stuff in this system. What system am I in? Erkinen? There's a ton of stuff in that one. Anyway. Yeah, folks, if you've heard that EVE is hard to get into or whatever, it's not. They made it a lot easier to just jump into now. And you can play for free, you know? So there's really no reason.
All right, well, I just spent about $1 billion in fuel. All right.
Oh, God. $1 billion? Really?
Yep.
Ooh, there's 2 unknown signatures in this system. I'm going to see what they are.
Docking request accepted.
Oh, I should have gotten the regular probe launcher while I was down there. Damn it, I forgot. Okay, whatever. Switch to the thing. Oh shit, I need to rename my ship. I always forget to do that. First time I was flying around, someone private messages me and they're like, you should really rename your ship.
Yes, that is something you should do.
Make active.
How the fuck do you not have data analyzers? What?
What? What? Isn't that like super common?
Apparently not.
Alright, so is it Alt P? Yes, there it is. 2 cosmic signatures. Oh. Offline. Online. Launch. Alright, so we got 2 cosmic signatures. Let's see. Okay. Whew. All right.
Yeah, there are 0 data analyzers in Amar. What the fuck?
That's really strange. In the entire system or just that station?
In the entire system, actually.
What?
No, you can get some, like, a couple of jumps out. Like, there's some a couple of jumps out, which I might just go pick one up because I'll pick it up there.
Okay. Now, this one cosmic signature is tough. A toughie. Oh, getting closer. Oh, it's a combat site, but I can't tell what kind of combat site yet. A Blood Raider intel site. Almost got it. Blood Raider what? What's it called? Oh. Blood Raider Intelligence Collection. Huh. Okay. Alright, now let's check out this other one. Oh, man. I'll tell you, lining these things up properly can be a pain in the butt. I do enjoy it, though. It's like solving a puzzle. Jack wants to know, Hunter, how you accumulated so much ISK.
Male exotic dancers.
I've just been playing for a long time, right? That's pretty much.
Currency sinks in Eve. Like the thing is, man, it's just it's a huge player economy, right? And when you're part of like big player corporations, I got a buyout, right? So one of the big alliances that I was a part of closed up shop. And so when they sold off, like they liquidated all of our assets, and like whoever was still like heavily involved, they just split evenly. And so like I had been sitting on about 2 to 3 billion ISK, and like I logged in like I had about 2 billion ISK, and I logged in one day and there's like 3 billion sitting like extra in my wallet because of the liquid assets. So, you know, it's just like some of the things that happen. But I had 2 billion on my own just from any number of things. So, and you can even buy stuff like with real currency and sell it in game for in-game money too, which is also how people like save up in-game money and pay for game time with in-game money too. Like there's people that do that all the time. Some people play the economy so vastly well that they just make tons of money. But like our ISK per hour is like a thing. So like you can calculate ISK per hour by doing certain stuff. Like people, I think if you do like incursions, for example, if you do incursions for 10 hours a week, you'll make 1 billion ISK.
Oh,
and so like if you can somehow find 10 hours in like a week to do that, if for example, if you decide that Eve is your game, like that's all that you want to play, like you just don't have time for any other games, you want one game to play, and you pick Eve, you can, if you know what you're doing, put effort into it. There's also like, you just find the right group of peoples to be with, and you can get the money that you need in game to do stuff. So people grind for money all the time and are able to like afford, they spend like maybe like a week getting enough ISK to pay for a month, and then they spend like the next 3 weeks just playing and doing whatever, and then they take a week and they grind for the money that they need to play for the next month. Some people do that. I mean, I'm not one of them, but I'm just saying some people do that. But there's other ways of doing it too. Some people do more than just incursions. But
what's an incursion?
Incursions like where there's like it's another PvE event, but it's like an influx of NPCs into certain parts of space, and you can team up with other players and go fight them. They're usually really powerful, and at the end of sites, there's usually a giant base that you have to blow up, and there's like lots of guys, and there's like ISK per hour. So like there's groups of people that just run these sites, and you can actually go like join their group. You don't even have to join their corp. Like you can just like sign up on their website, and they actually have like an API thing to where like you can tie your Eve account to their website, and you can queue up, and then they send you in-game invites to join the fleet. and then you just follow their rules, and you're like, I think they've got it down to like 2 million ISK an hour or something, like 200 million ISK an hour or something like that. So, I mean, you think, like, we've been playing for damn near 3 hours right now. Like, if we did nothing but that for 3 hours, we could have made 600 million ISK.
Oh my god.
That's damn good money when you think about it, right?
Yeah.
And so, and I think Game Time is at the point now where I think it's like 1.5 billion ISK for like a month of Game Time. So, like, you think we could have made almost half of that in just 3 hours. So,
wow.
And I like incursions because I like PvE, and I haven't done incursions for a while, but I might go do them again soon. But you have to have the right ship types to go do it, because if you want to like maximize profits, you got to spend money to make money. Oh, you found a data site.
Yeah, but I can only seem to get up to 92%.
You gotta close down your radius.
It's as tight as it's gonna go.
Yeah, your scanning skills might not be able to get it.
Yeah, I guess not, because I'm at 91.8.
And that's back in our home system?
Yeah.
All right, I'll come get it. Do you have data analyzers or relic analyzers?
I have one of each, yes. Okay, got it up to 92.6. Let's see, I can do this. I am going to do this. I'm going to make it happen. What is a data site? I'm excited to find out. Oh, come on. What skills do I need to train up to get better at this, guys?
Hacking.
Hacking? Okay, let's see if I'm training that at all. If I'm not, I'm gonna right now.
What am I training right now? I'm training jump fuel conservation to level 5, because at some point I want to get a super capital ship here. And then after that, I've got queued up Caldari battleships up to 5. I've got Minmatar queued up to 5 and Amar queued up to 5. Okay. So I've got a skill queue for 132 days.
I just set tracking to train up all the way to 5. I'm currently training Starship Command 5.
No, I was wrong on the hacking part. It's not hacking. That's stupid. It's either astrometrics or surveying.
Astrometrics.
I think it's astrometrics. Hacking is actually for the module itself.
Okay, hang on. So I'm not sure if I have astrometrics. Let me see.
Yeah, that was so stupid. I can't.
It's okay. There's tons of skills. There it is. I'm at 3 currently on astrometrics. So let's queue that up. Is there a way to easily move a skill to the top of the queue?
Click and drag.
That's the only way? Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, these skill queues. Man, I remember back in my day when you wanted to learn a skill, you had to fucking time it. So, like, when a skill would end, you'd have to manually set a new skill.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. So, like, if you wanted to, like, learn another skill, you had to switch skills. And then I remember when they introduced the skill queue. You could only skill up skills for 24 hours. But then you would usually tack on a like a multi-day skill at the end of that. So you'd like fill it up to like 25 hours, and then you put like a 3-day skill on the end of that. So you'd have like 4 days maybe, right?
Right.
But like
All right. So I've got astrometrics. That's going to take 2 weeks to get up to astrometrics level 5. Whew. All right.
And then they introduced like the Alpha Omega thing, and they made it so like Omegas can like skill queue for like however long they want.
Hmm. Yeah, I've got
and Alphas can only do the 24-hour thing.
I've got 86 days of skill trained up.
Yeah, I have like 100 and something. I trust me, I get it.
92. I can't. Oh, this is so frustrating. I cannot get any closer on this thing.
Well, I'm getting ready to come in, and then I'm going to let you do the site, because if you've got the hacking already, if you've already got like hacking 1, for example, you're going to have fun.
I think I've got hacking something. Hang on, let me look. I've got hacking 2. I've got it up to 2. That's what the white squares mean, right? That I've got it up to 2?
Yes.
Okay, so
yeah, you're good on hacking then.
Okay.
So do you have like a relic or data analyzer?
I have one of each. This is really frustrating. Well, when you get in here, you'll probably only see one thing because I scanned the other one. Blood Raider Intelligent Collection Combat Site.
Yeah, I'm 8 jumps from you. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay. I am really frustrated. There's an ore site. Blood Hideaway. Blood Refuge. Oh, it's frustrating. All right. Well, let's get the probes back. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way I could... I wish there was a way I can, like, share this data with you. What level is my frigate skill? That's a good question. Let me look. Let me look. No, wrong thing. There we go. Oh. Frigate. I'm 4 on a Mar frigate, 4 on Galenti frigate, 3 on mining frigate.
You know, if you are going to scan, you should sit scanned tethered on the station.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Like, because your ship's still, like, flying somewhere.
Oh, because it's been moving this whole time. Okay. What is that? And this Spangling guy is orbiting me, apparently.
Yeah, because he's in our corp.
Right.
He's that new guy that's in our corp.
Warp to location.
What are you doing?
I'm warping to the station, to tether, like you said.
Oh, dude. Why do you do it that way? You can just right-click in space.
Oh.
Right-click in space.
I see it. God damn it. That's fine. Whatever. So now I'm tethered.
You're like opening up so many menus. You're doing it the old school way, Brian. You're living the mean life of spreadsheets and
I don't know.
How many windows can I open to play this game? I don't even see my spaceship. I just play through my instruments. That's all I do. I play Eve through the instruments.
There's my tiny little thing. Yeah, here she is. Oh, boy. So I shall wait for you to arrive.
Don't forget to recall your probes.
I did. Pretty sure. Let me double check. Yeah. Nope, I got them all. So what do you get? What happens at a data site?
So typically in data sites, sometimes depending on the data site, like if you go into a wormhole, for example, they'll be guarded by NPCs. But like in HiSec, they typically are just like sites that are empty, and they're like, what do you call them? Like the Blood Raiders, for example, they have like an area in space where they've got like some stations where they've stored their top secret data. And you're gonna go like hack into their servers and steal some of their stuff.
Oh. And is that stuff worth something to someone?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you can get like real lucky. And you can just like open up something and it's got like a bunch of ISK worth of stuff in there. But you know, the risk reward stuff, right? So like you go into like null and low sec, you usually will find stuff that's going to be worth more. But the thing when you're out in those areas is you got to keep your eye for other players coming in to get you.
Right. There's 8 people in this system. What are y'all doing here? Who are you people? And they are chit-chatting away. God, I'm annoyed I couldn't scan down that site. I'm really annoyed by that. Got another new person on the Discord. Welcome, ERB Shrek. Not spelled like the cartoon character. I wonder if people are watching the stream and just coming to the Discord. That's cool.
Probably.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, I'm in Sosala and I am 3 jumps out.
Okay. No worries.
Space trucking. Yeah, after we're done with the stream today, I'm gonna hop in the hauler probably, or the freighter, and go get that fuel.
Yeah, this will probably be the last thing we do. Then after that, I'm going to take a little break and then record at least 1 or 2 privateer videos. Because that game is exhausting. It's so exhausting.
Really?
It's so old school in its difficulty, and in so many other ways, that's like, how did I get by in this game 24 years ago?
So speaking of faction warfare, Usanen, which is the first low-sec system close to us, is doing factional warfare right now. There's there's a Amar infrastructure hub here, so it looks like the system currently is in Amar control. Factional warfare sites are being captured, and system is 62.7% contested. More activity will bring the infrastructure hub to a vulnerable state. Interesting.
Yeah, I see one here. I see one in here. In the agency for. Oh, I can't. Does it say where the name of the system is? Black Rise? Is that the name of the system?
Well, if you scroll out on that mini map there.
Okay.
It'll probably show you.
Is Iwasota 22 jumps away? Really?
Oh, well, that's for the Galente Federation.
Oh, that's the one.
It's like fight for the Galente Federation.
Oh, let's see. Factional warfare. Let's see. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Factional warfare system. Let's do 5 jumps. Yeah, that's the one it's talking about. Within 5 jumps, factional warfare for Galente. But let's see, let's do 10 jumps. Oh, still that one. Is that in this system? What?
Ours, no.
Trying to see what system it is. It's. Yeah, it's highlighting our system. When I click on factional warfare.
For factional warfare? No,
Yeah.
There's no factional warfare in this system.
What the hell am I looking at? Okay. A factional warfare system. Yeah, the closest one I'm seeing is 21 or 20 jumps away.
Right, it's for your faction though, dude. I'm saying there's a faction warfare thing going on in another system for the MR.
Oh. Which system were you talking about?
Like Usanin or something like that.
I see.
It's like 2 or 3 jumps away from us. It's only going to show you the ones for Caldari and Galente.
Oh.
Because Caldari and Galente are the ones that are strongest against each other. And then it's like Amar and Minmatar.
I wonder. I can't figure out how you're seeing that because I am not seeing that.
Because I passed through the system and the banner came up for it.
Oh. Right. I see. Is it one of the lower sex systems?
Yes.
Yeah. I think I have seen that before as well. Yeah. For some reason, it's not showing up on the thing though. Unless there's another place to look for that.
So if you're looking at the agency,
and
you do faction warfare,
specify factional warfare. Yeah, it's showing 20 jumps, 30 jumps, 25.
it's only going to show for your faction.
Oh. Pirate strongholds? What the?
Yeah, apparently those take fleets. So we'd need to get another like 3 or 4 people on here.
There's one in this system, apparently.
In our system?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah. Recommended for 10 to 40 pilots. Holy crap.
Oh shit, there is one on our system.
Wow. I just love how there's what's an escalation? No escalations apparently. Signatures. Asteroid belts.
Alright, so I just found the Blood Raider intelligence thing that you were talking about.
Oh, good job.
And then the data site.
Oh, you have to scan them down too?
Well, there was a thing where it's like you could put it in for your corporation or alliance or something, but I don't remember how that worked.
No, that's all right. Generic what frustration? That I can't scan down the thing? It's a little frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. You know, there's other things for me to do, which is why I love this agency thing. It's like, okay, I can't do that. What else can I do? I'll go to this combat site and in my destroyer and kill some things. I'll try an exploration agent, which is probably the next thing I'm going to do. Actually, is an exploration career agent. That's probably the next thing I'm going to do on my own.
Yeah, da 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 ba ba da ba.
Oh, there you are. When you scan it down and save it as a personal space... Well, John, I couldn't save it. I couldn't scan it down. I couldn't get above 90, so I couldn't save it. It wouldn't let me save it. I tried that, sadly. Let's take a look again. Yeah, I can't do anything with it. I can only ignore it. That's all I can do. Because it's not scanned down. A repository of valuable data. It's a level 4. Does that mean I'm gonna get shot at? Oh. Oh.
I'm working on getting it locked down.
Well, I hope you can. Oh, right, John. I see what you're saying, but the problem is, like, I already scanned part of it, and I wish I could, like, share that data with him so he could scan the rest, you know, but there doesn't seem to be a way to do that. You know, like, I've got it to 91, give it to him so he could do the other 8%, you know, but that doesn't seem to be how that works.
I got it to 64.9. $93.7.
Nice, you got it higher than me.
I've got to get this thing like right on it. Holy crap! I got to zoom in far.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. But you've already gotten farther than I had.
Well, 93.3.
What's a Helios? John says he has one.
Helios is a covert ops like scanning ship.
Oh. Could always just look it up, I guess. Helios. Oh, wait. Isn't that... Or is that the more advanced thing of the thing I'm flying?
It's the Tech 2 of what you have, yeah.
Aye.
I can't get this thing beyond 93.4.
Ah, crap. That's ridiculous.
A little bit.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
What?
Jesus. And it went back down to 89%.
Oh my god. What the hell is going on?
This one's being a bit of a bugger.
What is going on with that thing?
Where is Astrometrics? It's under... Oh, there it is.
How many probes can I launch at one time? Let's find out. Let's see. Oh. I'm going to try a different formation. Pinpoint formation. Why not?
I got to 93.9.
I'm going to try again with a different formation. I'm not sure what you mean, John. I think he's saying to you, tell him that might be the one that they spawn on you once you start tearing into it. I don't understand what that means.
Oh, he's saying that like as soon as you start it, NPCs show up and start shooting at you.
Oh, 92.3. Oh, that's higher than I got it before. Let's see. Come on.
94.1.
Oh. We can do this. Oh, 91.8. Come on. This is the spread formation, pinpoint formation. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I lost it. Oh my god, I went down to 5.7? What? What the shit? Oh, that's why. I changed formation, it went down. Oh my god, okay. I changed formation and went back to 4AU. No wonder it lost it. Here we go. What? What do you mean no scan signatures detected? What are you talking about? Yeah, they're not making this one easy, are they? I wonder what's in there. Can you change the formation manually of the probes?
Supposed to be able to.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Crap.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make your AU the smallest. Like, that's the only way you can do it.
Yeah. Well, I lost it. I had to refocus. So, John, you say you live in wormhole space, making your money scanning these down. Like, how do you make money doing this? Like, is there data?
Because the stuff that's at the sites once he gets them. Because there's a lot of there's like a lot of data and relic sites and wormholes have like shit tons of ISK. You can get lots of money worth of stuff.
That's what I want to do.
But the thing is, though, it's like highly dangerous, as you found out when you got potted earlier.
I did find that out firsthand. Yes, it was fantastic. All right. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, come on.
I've just never seen one in HiSec that was this hard to scan down before. I'm at 94.3, and that's as high as I can fucking get it.
Wow.
And see, now it just went down to 93.2.
Oh my gosh. I can't zoom in anymore. I'm as tight as I can get it. Jeez. This is really... I'm kind of sad. Like, I wanted to see what this was. Yeah, 92.2. That seems to be about the highest I can go as well. Let's see if I can get...
Well, hold on a second. Let me get my other ship. I got another ship here. Hold
on. Okay.
How many ships do you have? Do you have all the ships?
Hi, Jim.
I need them.
Hi, Jim.
You've been busy in your pickle chat today, just posting all the links. What's going on with that?
I've been mining for indie gold in the depths of itch.io dungeon.
itch.io is great.
Yeah, some of it. Until you search for the word chicken, and then you see all the games that have chickens in them.
Okay. So we are playing Eve, and we're trying to scan down this very difficult data site, which neither Hunter nor myself can get. Maybe this John fellow who's joined us can have a stab at it.
Just wait till I get there. I'll fix it for you. It'll be fine.
Oh, I'm getting my Helios out here in a second, too.
Oh, you have one, too? That's handy.
Yeah, it's on my other character, which is also in system, but I just have to trade it.
Got it. Oh, 92.6. And it moved a tiny bit. Okay, I can do this. It moved a teensy little bit. I can do this. I can do this.
96. Station everyone at work can agree on. Your soft rock chill.
Lots of mid-90s alt-rock. Sarah McLachlan again?
In the arms of an angel.
Oh, God, stop it. Okay.
That conjures up like 500 memes in my head. None of them good.
Nope. Oh, God damn it.
So where are you guys at?
Your mama's house.
Sweet. Sold that many years ago.
What's the name of this system? Koma. Komaa. That's where the Space Game Junkie Corp is headquartered.
All day, every day.
Have our own little private place. Why don't you come around and check it out? Oh, 92.3.
Oh, shit.
92.3. Oh, my God. It went up by a percentage point. That's so exciting. And it moved a tiny bit. Ooh.
Really, Brian?
This is driving me crazy.
Clearly.
Don't probes run out after like an hour or something?
Yeah, but they go back. You just have to relaunch them.
Oh, they come back after that? Oh, I see it. You have to hold over the thing. 56 minutes. Okay. Ooh, it moved a little bit. Okay, here, I'm going to move you down there. And then a little over there. I'm going to solve this puzzle. Gosh darn it.
Apparently my Helios, though, doesn't have the probe launchers on it, so hold on.
Oh, no.
How do you smell this thing again? Koraa?
Komaa. But you are already like in the system with us, dude.
Am I? No.
Well, then what happened? Like, where'd you go?
That's my other character, maybe, because I'm over. I started a new guy, and I'm like forever far from there.
How many jumps away? Oh, dude, 92.8. Oh, it's going up. Okay, I can do this.
All right.
Oh, I see you in Helios.
It is 18 jumps.
Woo!
All right, you'll be here in time. It's fine.
That's not bad.
Well, then there's my other character I could log in. Because you guys are not playing complete noobs, right?
No.
I'm fairly new, but not completely new. I've got several hours in the game now. Not the many hours that Hunter has, clearly. That's a fraction of what Hunter's got, but I completed a epic story arc recently, which took several hours, and oh god, it went down. Come on. So I'm not like a total noob, but I'm still relatively new, as evidenced by my easy kill in wormhole space.
Jesus Christ! Even with this guy, like with my Helios, I can't fucking do it. I am at a loss for words.
That's amazing. That's utterly incredible.
Like it's at 88.1. Like I can't even get it higher than that now.
And you're in a better ship too. You're in a better ship for that sort of thing.
Supposedly.
I have a thing that helps with what the hell is it? Scan acquisition array, which supposedly even helps with this sort of thing. Yeah, I can only get it up to like 92. This is cray. This is utterly crazy.
Let's see if my fucking other character can do it.
Okay. 92.3. Home of the Rock. No. Oh, man. I don't know how exciting this, folks, is for you to watch, but it's like a very... I'm really trying to solve this puzzle. I'm really trying to solve this puzzle, and I just want to do it. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with solving this puzzle. Okay. I wonder if any of these other people have done this. Like, there are 9 people in the system right now. I wonder if any of them have scanned this thing down. Maybe they did, and that's why they went quiet. Okay, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I wish I could make the probes go even closer to each other, but I can't. Oh, god damn it. This is insane. Alright, John, if you've already gotten your Helios, why not? You think with 3 of us trying to find this thing, we can do it, right? What? It's like it's moving. Like, I've got the block right on it. Like, right on it. And it's like the what the hell is happening? $92. I don't know where to move it. Wow. Oh, come on. Come on. You'd think with 3 of us scanning, one of us is going to find it. Oh, come on.
Well, it better be worth it at this point, you know what I mean? Like,
I know, like, there's got to be something really valuable in here, I would think, to make this so difficult. I hope, right? I mean, like you were saying, usually it's not in these safer systems that there's something this this hard to scan down. Like, that's in lower nullsec systems where they make it where you have to, like, find a midpoint between 3 planets where no one can find you. And then you start scanning.
What do you guys have to do? Like, give me a fleet invite or something?
Are you in the game?
what, do you want to be in the fleet or what?
I don't know. Wherever you're at, I should fly there, right?
Well,
But
just undock, dude. We're like right outside.
I am undocked
Where are you?
in space. I
You're
don't
not
know.
at the station.
Right. I'm in the system, though. but I don't know where I am.
I can't.
Which station is it?
It's the Retario. That's Space Game Junkies station. Should be on your overview.
Yeah.
I apparently cannot invite you to the fleet.
So we actually own a station?
Yeah.
How do we own a station?
I bought it and put it in space.
Wow.
Hunter's rich, bitch.
I guess.
It's the smallest one you can get. I've gotten some bigger ones before, but...
Yeah, I'd be doing well if I had like a Winnebago in space, you know? Just like a little trailer court. This is a pretty big station for being the smallest station you can get.
I know, right? That's what I said. Like, oh my god. This thing's huge. Really? This is the smallest station? Really?
Yeah, wait till you guys see a Keepstar.
Why am I tethered?
Because that's what happens when you go to a friendly station. It actually keeps you safe. And if you're damaged, it'll repair you for free.
I'm tethered.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Okay, I've got it up to 92. That's pretty much as far as I can get it.
Yeah, my alt. I'm trying with my alt right now, trying to get there.
I wish there was a way we can collaborate on this data, or use probes together. Like, is there a way I can launch more probes? Don't think so. Can only have 8 at a time, apparently. Damn it. I can't make them get any closer.
Bro, I'm not thinking the Helios is any better for this shit. I was getting faster and better results in my Stratios.
Wow.
Like, and I could only get it up to like 80 something in the Helios with the same character.
Well, maybe John's alt is better trained. He's 6 jumps out. We should at least give him a chance to get here and see if he can do it. I can't launch more drones.
Yeah, well, I got this thing to 75.2, but...
Yeah, I've currently got it at 92.1. Does covert ops help with probing? Yeah, 92.2. That seems to be around there where I can get it. Does not seem to want to get any higher than that. Do I have enough covert?
Yeah, now it's moving around at 74.6, like, and I'm right on top of it. And this is dumb.
And you're all the way in.
If he wants to do it, great. Like I'm done trying.
Yeah, I think
there's there's a bunch of other combat sites in the system I'd rather go do.
Yeah, John, I'm going to wait to see if you get it because I'm fascinated to see what the hell this is. But if you can't get it, then I'm just going to call it a day because, jeez. just wow. Just wow.
So what is it you're looking for?
It's apparently a data site, a local blood raider backup server. And apparently it's so valuable, we can't scan it down. And until you scan something down to 100%, you can't lock on it. You can't go there, nothing.
Do you have to have a scanner on your ship?
Yeah, you have to have
probes
you have to have
like that, yeah.
probes. Yeah, you have to launch probes, and you have to kind of whittle it down with the probe pattern until you lock it down. And once you lock it down, you can save it, you can go there, you can do all sorts of things. But until you get it at 100%, you cannot do a thing with it. You can't save it. You can't do anything. So it's frustrating because it's like I could almost touch it. I could almost touch it, but this is crazy. Yep, 92. That's as high as I can get it. Okay, John is a couple jumps away. I want to see if he can do this. Cloaking device, Core Launcher, Relic Analyzer, Scan Acquisition Array, Pinpointing Array. What's a pinpointing array? Reduces the scan deviation. Oh, really? Maybe I need one of those. View market details. Can I use one of those? Nope, I got to train up for that. I got to buy that. Okay, well, I'm going to save that to the market. I'm going to save that. I want to add that to my quick bar. There it is. Add that to my quick bar so I can train up for that, because that would probably help a lot.
And Jim, you want an invite to the fleet?
Sure.
I bet you if he has this positioning array, I bet you that'll help, because I don't have one. I don't know if you have one. 30 million ISK probe launcher? Sister's Core probe launcher? What? I don't understand. It's just a probe launcher. And I'm looking at the market details. Oh. Why is it 42 million credits? ISK. Why is this 42 million ISK?
Look at the stats on it.
Jesus Christ. %10 bonus to the strength. Oh. 10%. I bet you you can do it with these little bits and bobs that none of us
See,
have.
the only thing I don't have are those secondary scanning modules. Like, I have a Sister's Core scanner probe and scanner, like, launcher and the probes. And I've got skills up pretty high, but I don't have the fucking pinpointing bullshit. The fact that there's one in, like, a high-sec system that requires all that is kind of nuts.
I know. That's why I'm dying to know what's in there. I am dying to know what's
I'm
in
going to
there.
go do one of these blood hideaways. Anybody want to join me? Go kill some people. Do we need to invite John to the fleet?
Let's see.
Would make him easier for him to find us, wouldn't it?
Can you invite to a fleet and I can't? Is that what's going on?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Because I am fleet boss.
Right. Okay. I'm just dying to know what's in this fucking thing. Just
dying.
I really am. Oh shit! I should recall all probes. How do you fuck?
What you got there, Jim? Look at you and your little Navy issue, huh?
Yeah. It's whatever you guys bought for me.
What is that thing?
What it does? It's an Amar. What is it? A battle cruiser.
It's got a face. It's a happy little ship. It's got a happy little smiling face. John.
Yeah, it's an Amar cruiser.
John, I can't save it because it's not scanned down. I can only ignore it because it's not scanned down. I wish I could save it, but I can't save it. Your ship has a happy face, Jim. It's so cute.
Yeah, now I can't unsee it. Thanks.
Look at it, though. It's like, hey, I'm a happy little cruiser. Whee! Look at me. Just flying through space, smiling at everyone.
Right,
Hello there.
Right.
Hello there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Stop.
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, Hunter's ship's looking pretty bomb.
Yeah, I want to get some of the skins for it, but they're expensive.
Yeah, that's the ship I'm training up for. That's going to take like 80 days.
That looks cool, though.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love this design. It's such a badass design. perfect for going through wormholes by yourself. Corporate location. Did you get it, John? Wait, did you get it? Hang on.
No, I'm saying he's gonna save it there.
Oh, okay.
He said it should be in corporate locations now. I don't see it yet, though.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Sometimes it takes a second to come up.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Like I said, sometimes it takes a second.
Yeah, we're not seeing it, John.
It takes. Come on, Brian, calm down.
Let me reopen it.
I might have to dock and then undock.
Okay.
That tumor you're flying there, Brian.
Hmm?
I don't know. You got one of those weird Galente ships.
Ah, there it is. You guys want to go check this fucking shit out? Let's go.
I do. Hang on. I have to undock. Hang on. Yeah, I'm ready to check this shit out. Thank you, John. Wow. My God.
Fucking go!
I don't see it. Oh gosh, where are you guys? Okay, I'm gonna warp. Tell me when I should warp to you, Hunter.
Brian, stop opening that window up and just right-click in space.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't have the corporate location.
Go ahead and warp to me.
Warping to you.
Ah, so there's an info shard. I'm going to do these 2 comm towers.
So what do you do to them?
You hack them. You have to have data analyzers. So let's see what's in these things.
So what should I do?
All right, do you see the 4 towers?
Yes.
You got to use your data analyzer.
Okay. I'm approaching the oh my God, the comm tower? Okay.
But there's ghost ships.
Oh, there's 273 million Eskin, or not million, but 273,000 Eskin. So I got that one. So you're at the other one.
I don't fully understand this minigame.
All right, so when you click on something, it'll give you a number.
Yeah. Like 3,
and that number
2.
That number means that you're close to a certain, like something else in your path. Now, you want to collect the wrenches because they'll give you more stuff on the left-hand side of the dial at the bottom left. If you run out of the orange stuff, you fail. So, and those things are like viruses, and they take up your orange stuff, so you got to be careful.
System hat successful.
There you go, and then click on the box and open it up and see what's inside.
A carbon position 36 position cord, and
you got like 559,000 ISK right there.
Wow. Cool. It looks like there's one left. A blood info shard. Who's taking that? I'll take it if no one else wants to.
1.1 million ISK right here.
Whoa. So if you fail a hacking attempt, can you try again?
You can. And if you fail twice, it blows up.
System
Yeah,
hack?
sometimes the sleeper ones, if they blow up, they could kill you.
Symmetry
There it is.
Symmetry decryptor, parity decryptor. Wow, 2 million in there.
There you go, dude.
Wow, that was fun.
So that's how easy these things are if you can scan them down. This one shouldn't have been this hard to scan down, as he was saying. Like, that was just weird.
Yeah, there's like, I mean, yeah, there's a couple of million ISK here, but like nothing like monumental. But it was still cool
it's free money, you know, when you think about it.
But it was still cool to try that. You know, it was still cool to see that. I mean, it's just so weird that it was so hard to scan it down. So
I'm gonna go do some combat sites if anybody's interested.
I need a break. I'm going to go dock and get some lunch and then record some privateer videos.
Jim, you want to go shoot some shit?
I'm just so confused by this game. I don't even understand what I'm looking at.
Well, you just got in with us. We've been playing for 3 hours.
Oh.
Yeah, 3.5.
Oh, yeah, it has been 3.5.
Yeah, I know. So, folks, this is EVE Online. Again, it is free to play.
Jim, stick around on. I'll tell you after he's done.
It's free to play with an alpha clone, and it's much. If you've heard it's hard on new players, it's a lot easier than it used to be. Because I played it years ago, and it was very challenging. But now, the new player experience is a lot softer on new players. So don't be intimidated. If it clicks with you, there's a lot here. There's a lot here to do. I mean, just this alone, like this agency thing that gives you suggestions of things to do. Just this alone, you know, and it makes it easy to find things to do. Lots of ships to play with, lots of, like, we just found a data site, lots of things to do. And all in one shared universe. So we'll be playing this again next month. If you want to join, you can visit us on Discord, and we have a corporation in the game called Space Game Junkie. But we also have our character names and where we are and everything in the Steam forums. So you can head over there and find out where our base is and what our names are, and friend us up in the game. We'd love to see you. But yeah, I've completely come around on this game, I'll be honest. I used to be like, oh god, it's like, I already have a job, but like now I can play it like just as a PvE or if I want to, and play every now and again, and it's still fun. And it's fun because there's just a never-ending stream of things to do, which is what I want in a game. Just give me a to-do list, you know, and that's what this game gave me with the agency. So thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll see you on Tuesday for the podcast where we talk about 4X games, and then, oh god, what are we playing on Thursday? I don't even remember now. We're playing something on Thursday. I don't remember what it is. And again, thank you to our Patreon subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, you can join for just $1 and make Space Game Junkie that much more awesome. But don't forget, we have a Discord, a Steam group, all sorts of things. Please come and hang out with us. Thank you for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.